to town with the remains of whatever draconic abomination that Ettercap creature was. A conversation with the king and queen, and returning with Misha and Frankie, and having a bit of a leisurely day of conversation, roleplay, and introductions between Lexus and other such revelations as the dragons within the crystals seem to be stuck in a sort of stasis one single moment, and they still are emotional and alive, albeit somewhere in between in limbo. Deciding to focus on the current issue of Essig and whatever it is he has plotted before dealing with Veryl's own disease situation, you all made your way towards Gabbington through the Helm of Teleportation, to which you have found yourself a rather okay inn to stay in for the time being, where you are to plan as to what it is you want to do. It is the absolute middle of the day, so you have time enough for the day itself, and you know that, at least as of Norvalor's last update, he was somewhere in the range of 1 day out of Gabbington. But that is where we picked up.
I'm sending.
What's on called shots? It's a raised DC, but beyond that, it mostly depends on what you're going for.
Okay.
I'm sending Lily. Like, the moment we got into town, I was sending Lily down the road.
And I believe you rolled an investigation already for it. If not, then go ahead and make an investigation check for Lily.
I think I did.
Can I send Howard to help her?
You can.
Or him?
There is no investigation check, so I'm imagining you did not. So, are you supporting Lily, or is Lily supporting Howard? That is the question.
Well, let's
Relatively
have
smart.
Lily.
I
because
believe
Lily
they're.
can actually.
I think
Lily
they're
can
both
relay the
familiars and have the same
information.
stats, don't they?
I'm pretty sure they have different things. Because we don't get any bonuses on stats. Just whatever the
Yeah.
base creature is.
And Lily can actually relay the information while Howard can just send a picture.
That is also true.
So let's have Lily check Howard help.
So go ahead, roll for Lily with advantage. Very nice. So as those two are flying off into the distance, and you all have gotten your rooms nicely settled, just off of the Ghostbrook district itself. And the quaint little town, while a mess of color and ethnicities and whatnot, seems to be rather enclosed on themselves. No one here seems to be actively going out towards interacting with other people, but it very much seems like this is the pass-through town. Like, you're either going to find people who want to leave to go somewhere, or some sort of goal in mind to this place. At the very least, given its size and its rather mediocre establishment, does not seem to be any sort of place of import besides arrival and departure. So, what are y'all's plans?
So, we got the familiars heading one way. Should we maybe ask around town, see if anyone's seen him?
Sure.
Muted.
Just
Muted.
Possibly.
Sorry, not you,
But-
Delmar. Astron was muted.
Mhm.
Yeah. It's good. I had my It's fine. We should not fight him or attempt to capture him within the city.
No.
Yeah, I
Outside
would.
of town.
Yeah.
So, what were you going to say, Delmar?
Oh, just asking if comms are up before I make
I
a comment.
believe so, since the last time you had it was during the meeting with Cassandre.
Okay. So just to make sure for my own plans, we are going to be killing him, right?
Yes, I believe so.
Okay. Then
Are
I'm
we
going
killing him?
to.
I
Uh,
maybe?
I would assume so.
Don't we want to ask him what he's doing? If we can? And where he got the information and who he is?
Okay, then I will refrain from stabbing him in the throat with his short sword.
Yeah, just stab him in the chest.
Okay. My thought was to just stab him in the throat so we can't cast spells or talk. But if we want him to talk, then that's counterproductive. So never mind.
Yeah, maybe we should figure out what he is, who he is, but at the same time, part of me is getting tired of these bodies getting up and walking away when they shouldn't be. Keeps happening. Over and over and over. Jack's developing PTSD.
Shall we ask Mars what he would prefer we do with his body that's walking around?
I
That'd
mean,
be
he
a
can
good
hear
idea.
he can hear a
Do you-
conversation,
Do
can't
you
he?
want us to kill him or
Preferably, I would like my body back.
can
But
you have it back if it's dead?
I would wager no. I think I need a sentient or at least functioning corpse to inhabit. Oh, corpse is a bad word.
I think the
Just use the
only
word vessel.
Okay, I gotcha. Mars says that he would prefer that we do not kill him, and that he thinks he needs it to be alive for him to re-inhabit his body.
well, he's not going to be able to re-inhabit his body most likely until whatever's in there is out, and the only way to get it out is to kill him.
Or we take him to an exorcist.
I can slap the demons out again. I mean, that
Yes.
worked with Feral.
Yes, we slap the demons out.
Yeah, exactly.
It worked with Veryl.
You just slap really hard till they're no longer moving. Slap the demons out. Because the other thing is, we could go the same route as Gastian, maybe. I wonder if that would be possible to do a resurrection with Mars' soul in the ring.
It's really expensive. I think the only way we got away with that is that.
It was a favor.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, maybe his parents might want him back.
Yeah.
Mars, do you think your parents want you back enough to pay a lot of money?
I would hope so. My father's parting words lead to that conclusion, but I think the situation between my family and Keely might necessitate delay.
Okay.
So, how would you like a new body in a random creature? It would get you away from being hunted.
I wasn't ever really being hunted. I just was exiled, is all.
Oh, I thought the Keeley people wanted you dead.
They pretty much did, but that's what my family exiled me for. Instead of execute me, they banished me. You know, lesser of two evils.
Just a thought. You know, we do have a druid
Hmm.
that can reincarnate.
Oh, that's right. Reincarnate just puts you in a random body, huh?
It makes you a new body, doesn't put you in it.
Yeah, but it's
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
random. It's totally like.
And
Yeah.
if we
Oh.
did it this way, and you know, then he could actually be able to maybe go home and just be under a different guise.
Wait, why are you trying to put him in a can?
What?
No, Dalma.
Look at the intelligence
Yeah, I
roll
know,
that
I know.
Damo just
What?
Dama, reincarnation basically puts him in a new body.
Varel would kind of perk up a little bit. The thing is, I need a body to start, and it can't be more than 10 days dead.
That's fine. It'll only be like a couple minutes dead.
Yeah, but if his mind isn't in that body,
It'll.
complicate things.
I think it just does it for what's in there.
Okay,
So maybe we don't let Varel do it.
Yeah.
insane theoretical that I'm just asking KTK. This isn't a Volmir question. Would Volmir know what happens if we break the ring? Like, what would happen to the mind?
Yeah, soul released, dead.
Soul
break the
released,
ring.
or wherever the soul was meant
Okay.
to go, it will continue that path.
It'll continue on the path to the body.
No, because when you die, your soul doesn't just stay in your body. Your soul goes to hell, heaven, wherever. The ring essentially just goes, you're here though. I'm a stopgap.
So
Once you break the ring, you remove that stopgap.
So crazy idea. So to my understanding, Essig and the one in the ring are the same person. They're two halves of the same soul, right?
To an extent, yes.
Theoretically.
So if we kill the body, break the ring, then reincarnate,
Mhm.
can I roll Arcana to see if that would work?
I
Like,
wouldn't
if
so
I would-
much as say this is an Arcana check. The only complication here, and it's the thing that's complicating this all entirely, to really be honest, is the fact that Jack's attempt to scry on him classifies him as a different creature. What does that define as after he dies? Is a question mark.
Damn, I was
Is it
like so
possible?
proud of.
Oh, 100% it's possible. Is that how it's gonna go with the body? Might need more info for that.
I was like
Okay.
so proud of my deductions there. Like,
Oh no, it's a great
like,
deduction. Absolutely
red
fantastic.
strings are
deduction.
connecting.
Yes.
So
There's a lot of strings there. Yeah.
I
would
have
be able to
more.
maybe do an Arcana check for this one then. Is there a way to try to pinpoint a certain soul when resurrecting a creature?
If the body has two souls.
That would be more religion check, I'd say.
Well, not like it matters to Jack.
17.
That's a big difference.
It is actually a big
8
difference.
and 12.
Pinpointing
Oh,
a soul for resurrection is a difficult art. However, it is known to be done. When searching out for a soul or a certain entity of some kind, it normally has to come with the knowledge of where they go and when they went to kind of pinpoint that information. But even so, the ability to try and connect that thread of fate and life is a possibility. It just becomes harder the less information you actually have.
Okay.
Hey, Essig, where the fuck are you going when you die?
You know who might be able to do that? The guy who did Castian.
Yeah, that's kind of what I was thinking too.
But it's expensive.
Yep.
I also wasn't taking notes during that arc because I was too focused on acting. And so I have no idea what his name is.
Oh, fuck. I just remember he's a cleric of Ilmater.
Mm-hmm.
I just remember he was kind of fucking cool.
He was badass.
He was real fucking
I
bad.
remember nothing.
I don't have anything written down from that.
I just remember KTG having the added extra bit of all the scars on his body.
Mm-hmm.
That was nice. Fuck, what is his name? I know it was like kind of weird.
Yeah, I literally don't have anything from those sessions.
Either way, you guys are aware of who you're talking about. I will deep dive that info.
Um,
I'm gonna have to go back and watch that entire like arc
yeah.
and write shit down. But yeah, so I'm missing notes from that entire session and still have 136 pages.
Holy fuck. Okay, so that could be an option then. We kill him, and then we teleport back to Ashton's home area.
With
And-
his body?
With the body.
That feels like that could turn poorly fast.
I mean, not if we teleport to Ashton's parents' house.
I'm sure my parents would love us just showing up with a dead body.
Oh, it'd be fucking
Can we
great.
stuff him in a bag?
It'd be hard to get him in a bag of holding.
Yeah.
But
I love how he's able to hear, like, what are we doing with the body this whole time?
There is like this unending anxiousness in the back of your mind, Ash. Just every word just keeps going further
Oh
and further.
no,
You can
unending
feel the
anxiousness. That made
sweat
it too
just, like,
real.
going down. Like, even though
Too
he's just a
much
spirit, you
anxiety.
can just feel the sweat going down his face, just in spiritual
Hey.
form.
Essig, Buddy, Morris, you good?
The concept of killing me to save me is unnerving.
Well, I
actually dead anyways. For all intents and purposes, he's dead. It's
You
just-
really think what's in that body is part of you?
It is not a thought. It's an assurance.
You're sure?
I am worried of what is piloting that piece of me. I'm the
Not something
mentality.
else?
I'm the mentality as far as I have ever realized, and that is just existence. Consider it an automaton. An automaton will not move without a core. I was the core. But the automaton retained some sentience, and now something else has replaced me. Assuming the automaton hasn't gone rogue. There's a lot more factors in here. I haven't really thought about this. It's worrying.
2 more crazy ideas. If we were to kill him, is there a way to just still attune the ring to the body? And just have the ring take control?
We may not have to kill him.
I know, I'm just saying, like, I'm giving ideas.
I did take Mass suggestion.
I don't see how that relates, I'm just giving ideas.
I can just tell him to stop, and
Suggestion
then
only
we
lasts for
just
6
tie him
seconds.
up.
Give a round to tie him up.
Mm-hmm.
We can't.
Yeah, I don't think that's gonna work. And then, craziest
Well, you
fucking...
do that thing, the hold person thing. Can you do that?
Yes, but that relies heavily on him having a low wisdom.
What
And 1
if you
minute at a time.
distracted him and I just went around and just grabbed him and just held him there? Hold person without the extra steps. I mean,
Fanoa?
Literally old person.
While
He
that
fucked
is a
up-
good idea, you would be grabbing his knees.
okay, how about this then? Knock him in the knees, then grab. Also,
he fucked up
knees are
Medusa.
pretty important. If I sat there holding your knees, it's like when someone's like grabbing your leg and you can't walk properly.
And then he turns and he
Except
shoots
worse.
you.
I'm also really good at knocking
I-
people to the ground.
Yeah, see?
This is Misha.
Yep.
Oh, that's Misha. Oh, yeah, alright,
Oh,
Misha.
yeah.
She's a
Fair
wolf.
enough.
I like a picture of Fanoa grabbing him at the knees and
Jack,
face full of
Fanoa
crotch.
just goes low and Misha takes the top and
Jack, do you still have that rope of binding?
I mean, rope of binding.
Sure.
Rope.
Huh.
It's a rope of climbing.
I thought you had one to... Huh. I could have sworn you had one of... Okay. my
Nope.
bad.
I wish. That's the one I want, but I took rope of
Something,
climbing just in case.
something, tattoo tentacles. to hold
Exactly.
him.
Yeah, I was just
Mhm.
thinking like a quick tie-up would just be use the rope and...
Yeah.
So,
I mean,
non-lethal forces, at least until we see what we're dealing with. And if he's too dangerous, end it.
well, let's put it this way: if he casts spells, we need to end it. And also, I think he is too dangerous because he made it
He
to
fucked with Medusa.
He
Sandberry
got out of Sandbury.
and left alive.
I was, like, I am. I don't know if I can claim it. I was the caster.
What type?
I was born a little gifted, but I mainly focused my art on alchemy and craftsmanship, as my father did.
He's a little special.
Is he
So he's an artificer
an
with sorcerer
artificer?
levels.
Essentially speaking.
He's an artificer with some sorcerer levels, basically. If I'm
Hey.
getting it right.
Did you have problem with your magic that you were born with?
No. No. I just had to focus my craft with all.
Oh, okay.
Explains why he's so boring. Didn't have that extra spice in his life.
He has
What I'm
done
hearing
nothing
is he's
wrong.
vanilla.
I don't want to know what that makes my magic.
I mean,
you already know your magic's a little special. Just haven't got it up.
BDSM magic.
I think it might need to be up a step a bit more than just
It's a little
BDSM
bit
for
more
her.
than that.
It needs
Yeah.
a safe word. It's ignoring the safe word.
I mean,
It is ignoring the safe word. My
It
magic
actually
doesn't have a safe word.
No, it,
What?
it
If you had a
does.
safe word
The
for your
safe
magic,
word
what
is
would it
just
be?
Worcestershire,
Abracadabra.
but no one can pronounce it.
It's Worcestershire.
Anywho,
Worcestershire,
It has a safe
Worcestershire.
word, but it can't talk.
the safe word is Flugelheimen.
Jesus
For
Christ.
those who've seen Eurotrip.
Nope.
Oh my god.
Nope.
Ashrin, have you?
I know the reference.
No.
I've never seen it.
Motherfuckers!
I think that's one of those movies that's like the dumb humor that I don't actually enjoy.
That's
Possibly.
fair. That is very dumb humor. But
Yeah, I
I think you would enjoy it.
handle that in little bits, but
I think you'd
That's the
enjoy
one
it
where the
because it's
soccer dude
perverted.
opens up 2 bottle caps with the eyeballs, right?
what?
No.
I swear that was Eurotrip. That's one of the only scenes that I know from that movie because it's so ridiculous.
Oh, yes, sorry.
Thank you.
Yes,
I'm
that
not
is.
insane.
The,
It's
Yeah, it was
some
a football
super
player.
famous
Yeah.
soccer dude who's known for being literally insane. They
Yeah.
had him in the movie and they just kind of made him literally open 2 bottles with his fucking eyes.
yes.
With his
Awesome
eyes?
scene. Yes, his eyes.
Yeah, he literally
That-
puts him onto his eyeballs and
Oh,
Yeah.
it was,
I
Completely
hate
insane and
so much.
ballistically mad.
yeah.
But
my eyes are watering. God, I hate
either
that.
way,
It's like how every time in JoJo's when they do something to the fucking nails,
Mm.
oh
there are
god,
multiple scenes where they fuck up fingernails and toenails
Yeah,
in JoJo's,
it's
and it makes
pretty
me
fucking bad.
cringe every time.
Yeah, I hate that so
Ew.
much.
Fucking
Okay.
Jolene wrapping string around someone's toenail and pulling it off.
Okay, we're done
Moving
now.
on.
We can move on
Moving
for a minute
on.
now.
Okay, so. Okay. If it becomes too dangerous, like starts casting spells and shit like that, we just need to take him out. If not, we could try
I
to knock
imagine
him
I'll
off.
be casting spells. That's not a good measurement.
I mean,
If we can get the drop on him.
Mhm.
yeah. I don't know. I'm still worried because I'm still thinking back to the Castian fight, and when Castian was in that, or part of Castian was in that weird body thing. Yeah, I don't know.
The non-revenant.
Yeah, just having spells and being able to teleport away and shit constantly.
Well, he wasn't necessarily strong, he was just fast.
He was fairly strong too. He hit hard.
Pretty strong.
He's physically strong.
He was strong, yeah.
Oh yeah, we used.
Oh, I must be remembering wrong.
I mean,
Yeah, he took a Fanoa tackle with stride.
Yeah, he was real strong.
Okay, my bad.
I remember specifically KTK saying that because I tried to tackle him and then I danced to distract him, if I remember correctly, and I ate that shit up.
Yeah, it was one of those oh fuck moments.
Yeah. Well, we surprise him and we subdue him, I guess. Is
Yep.
the plan. And if it all goes to shit, we hit hard and we take him down.
I mean, best we're gonna get. But like I said, he's made it out of some places that he shouldn't have. Like, made out of Sandberry. I mean, he was scuffed up a bit, but made it out of there completely fine.
Okay, more importantly, he took on a Medusa in a single fight and won.
That was my next point, was that.
Yeah.
Which, that's scary, but taking on the mistress lady or whatever y'all talked
She's
about,
scary. She's so scary.
she seems worse.
She is.
Especially with the abomination guard things.
But here's the thing, though. No matter how strong you are, if you have a dick, you're automatically at a disadvantage, especially with a small person who can just run and headbutt. So I think at least there's that.
That's why I was laughing when you said you were going to take him out at the knees, because all I could picture is you just getting a face full of dick
Yep.
and just headbutting him. So, I mean, there you go, Fanoa. That's your job. Punch him in the dick.
Yeah. Just like full
Okay.
headbutt, and then as he's going down, then grab.
If you break something, we can mend it.
We don't have
Or
to,
not.
though.
If we're going to put Mars back in his body, I think he'd want to have his balls intact.
I mean, he doesn't need them, though. He'll be fine.
Even I would,
Morris can hear this whole conversation.
even I
Yeah,
would
no,
feel
you
bad
guys
about
hear
that.
all of this.
I would like not to have a castration.
He
It won't
doesn't
be
want to be
castration.
castrated. Yeah, okay.
It won't be a castration. He'll just... They'll still be there, they just won't work very
They'll
well.
be popped. You ever squeeze,
Oh,
you ever squeeze a grape
Precisely,
too
yeah.
hard?
Oh no!
That's exactly what's gonna happen, yeah.
Huh?
So he'll be fine.
No.
No!
I feel like I'm gonna throw up, and I don't even have that appendage.
Mhm.
Imagine, I'm sitting here perfectly unfazed.
Oh.
As you
mm-mm.
all have a rather lengthy day for the most part, and while Howard and Lily are currently searching out there, is there anything y'all have planned to do beforehand, or are you just going to be waiting for that time, talking about possibly popping Essex grapes?
No, okay.
So
Important-
we are heading out of town towards the border, correct?
No, because this is the only place to get ships.
hmm
And he was heading
Unless,
towards the ocean.
unless he wants to
I'm-
walk
Yeah.
out.
So we're
going to
heading
the coast.
towards the border to intercept him before he gets to town, right?
I believe that's under assumption that if Lily and Howard find him.
Yeah. If
I
they
believe
find
right now
him,
you guys are kind of just waiting to see if he's either here already or if you find him in the first place.
I think we should start searching the town and start asking around and see if anyone has seen him.
It's funny because my brain jumped to check for magic item shops before that, but okay, we can check around.
I mean, if you want to check a magic item shop while we do that, that's perfect. fine.
Yeah. You can do that little magic-y thing and do, like, a projection, right?
Yeah. And Fanoa can too.
What?
You can do minor illusion, yes?
Oh, yeah.
Is that a
And then I can do
cantrip?
it too.
Yeah.
Cool, I can't.
That's fair.
So, I'm not very good with people, but I can, so I go with you, Ash. Jack goes with alone, and then Fen, Dalmar, and Vero go together? Since I can make images, but Ash is better with people.
We can do
Sure,
that.
I guess.
Wait.
Okay.
Ben, Dalmar, and Varel.
Oh
Together.
god.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
was just
Yeah.
thinking about that.
That's the established
Yeah.
script. You can't change it now.
But at least I don't have to rely on charisma for investigation.
That's true.
Yeah.
But if you're talking
So.
to people,
In that case, go ahead and everybody give me an investigation check, even through individual groups.
with advantage since helping each other?
Everyone go for straight roll.
Okay.
Also,
Also,
barrel.
I want to
Wow.
say you put all the socially awkward people together as a
Mhm.
group.
That's
So
why.
I know
Yeah,
what you're
I
expecting with that.
realized. I realized after I said it. Well, Fen isn't socially awkward. She's just
She's not good
aggressive.
with people.
Socially
She's just
unaware.
slightly abrasive.
That's a better way
Yeah.
to put it. Yeah, she's just stupid with people. So
And very fittingly, with Jack and Ashrin pairing up, it definitely comes down to a far better. Or sorry, it was
I didn't go with.
Jack alone,
I went with
Ashrin
Volmer.
Volmer. Yeah, Volmer. Sorry,
Yeah.
Ashrin Volmer.
Which is better, actually.
It is actually better. Because, thankfully speaking, with Volmer just casting magic and Ashrin being able to finesse her way into conversating and whatnot and trying to ask around with these people, it is very easy between all three of you through information sharing amongst each other, even through calms, being able to kind of interconnect that web of covering the ground so much quicker and so much easier that in a matter of about 4-ish hours, the entire city was just, or the entire little, city is just covered. And you are very sure that he has not been around this place. And no one has seen him, at least ever, as far as anyone is concerned.
That's good to know. So, he is roughly a day out on the road. So, what do y'all want to do?
Still want to check for a magic item shop.
Fair enough.
Is there one?
There is, and it's a bit on the small side of things. While Trade Town is, as the name entails, a trade town, it mostly just dabbles in getting mercantile and then sending it out towards other places.
Yeah.
One thing Jack, more than anyone, would be aware of, as this is one of, if not the only, place in Borisland that your family has any sort of genuine connection to. And even then, it's pretty loose, mostly due to the fact of how pretty much every place on Borisland is so shady that's like, you maybe send one ship a month, maybe 2 months.
Fair enough. I mean, probably why his good shop list is so fucking small
Yep.
that he sent back home.
And essentially, the family knows that they're like, we want to make more deals over there, but like, God, everyone over there is pretty shady.
Yeah, like,
Everyone there sucks.
I figured, like, me as a player, I've found 2, and, like, Jack in his own roamings maybe found 2 or 3. That were, like,
Yeah.
good. Oh, okay. So, yeah, let's go to the shop, I guess, for a bit.
Currently, all they have in stock. Can I do this again? Or will this fuck up like hell? Do-do-do-do. If I do that. Hey, it doesn't fuck it up to high hell. Thank you.
Palmer? Yes, Nike makes headbands.
Damn it.
Does it actually? Oh, that's right. They do the
Yeah.
fucking exercise headband. That's
Yeah.
right.
Just noticed that. And, like, Nike headbands are, like, common.
I was just trying to name like the first like obscure piece of clothing I could think of.
he doesn't go outside very much.
You know.
That's who died. Oh, Ash died.
I don't think Nike makes G-strings. So there you
I
go.
mean, they might.
God
I
damn
would
it,
not be
Jack.
amazed if they do.
God damn it, Jack.
Well, I mean, that's an item of clothing.
I'm not going to Google that.
Do it.
No.
I'm not either.
I'm good.
Jack, why don't you Google it?
If I did this correctly. Hey, I think it did actually work.
What are we googling?
Nike G-strings.
Oh, good lord!
Oh, they do.
Of course
What the
they
fuck?
do. That was
Yeah.
a question.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was the whole question of if they
It was
did
a question.
Well, yeah, it
I'm
was
sure that they're wonderfully attractive.
bland. I mean, it's just a basic G-string.
Gross.
That is the quaint little shop's inventory.
Force damagers. That's weird. They just have a rare dagger.
Is that supposed to be a +1 dagger?
Yes. Those are +1s, yep.
It's still funnier to read it as just there's a single dagger.
We do need to pick up. +1 daggers are magic, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
We need to pick something up that's magic for me and Jack.
I have
You
the
can
third
tell
one
all
pick
these
up
are
the
kind of the
dagger.
items that no one really cared about.
Cloak of Elvenkind's pretty good.
Yeah, for 5,000 gold.
Yeah.
Hey, KTK, question.
Doesn't Volmar already have a Cloak of Elvenkind?
I believe
Yep.
so.
Yeah.
Which is why another reason why they can't sell it, because it's like, it's common. What do you expect of me?
Mithril splint mail. Would that be that would be medium armor, not light armor.
Blint, I believe. Yes, I believe that's medium armor. Double checking.
Yeah. Well, it's out of my price range anyway. I'm pretty broke.
It's always worth checking. Okay. Nothing I need.
Blint is
Yeah.
classified as heavy armor.
But mithril! Bullshit bananas.
Oh, yeah, my question.
Yeah, I was waiting for it.
I got distracted because someone else started talking and then I dropped my popcorn. Was it? So Frankie, with his little mouth, would he be able to hold like a dagger or something to stab people with? Because now I'm just curious about that.
Can he hold one? Yes. Does he have the force and or genuine flexibility to do something? Debatable.
Yeah.
Also, he'd have no way of pocketing that because he would have to pick it up
We
with his
can-
whole mouth.
I could like get a little thing and like tie it to his back.
I was wondering if me and Jack wanted to buy a dagger. One of us. We don't have any magic weapons, either of us, and it's been an issue.
Yeah.
Yeah, you probably should. If I
They
had the gold.
have 3 of those in stock.
Hmm.
Oh, I
So
probably
they
should also
don't
check
have-
for the potion of healing. They also have 4 in stock.
If 3
So
of
they
them-
don't have one 800 gold piece rare
Warning,
dagger. They have
2.
3 +1 daggers.
They have 3 +1 daggers. They have 2 +1 slings, and the rest is all just 1. Yeah,
How many potions of healing do they have?
4.
4. We should probably get those.
Oh, yeah. I'm gonna buy 2 of them. They're 50 gold each, yeah?
Yep.
Okay. So,
Smack off 100.
Wait. Why aren't you letting me type shit?
Oof.
Would
Hello?
you be willing to help with the daggers?
I can
What?
get both. I could get one for each of us.
How much
I
gold
can do it.
How much gold do I have? I'm at 2,300
I can do it.
plus some platinum.
I love the
Let me
idea that
do
Ben
it.
is just standing between the two of you, just jumping up like a child, being like, I can do it! I can do it!
I have so much money. Let me.
Can I ask the... Can I ask the shopkeeper if he'd sell all 3 daggers for 2,000 gold?
Make a persuasion check. They've been sitting in stock for months on end.
Oh goodness, what's my
I'm
password?
guessing that's a yes?
That's a yes.
Okay.
A begrudging yes, but a yes.
Well, Jack's
I'm-
broke, so whoever wants to pay for it.
How much was it? My internet's kind of
2,000.
shit today.
2,000.
2,000.
All 3.
Fanoa, do you want to get the daggers? No.
She's currently talking to a
She's-
doge.
Talking to the.
No, I'm talking to my brother. He's trying to steal my scissors that I'm currently using to craft. What was it?
Do you want to get the daggers?
Yes, I've been saying this.
2,000 gold.
2K.
For all three?
Yeah.
Yes.
Thank you for
Okay. I'm gonna purchase the other 2 health potions.
Okay.
I figure I'll take 1 dagger, Ashwin, you take another. Dalmar, you actually take the third.
Okay.
So at least now at this point everyone has some sort of magical weapon.
Hey, and Dalmar can now use his other feature for sonic coding.
If I'm able to like use my D&D Beyond character sheet, that'd be good.
Oof.
It's on my laptop, so I have saved on my Google the link to my character sheet specifically, but it's not logged in. So yeah,
Eek.
we cannot find a D&D Beyond account. All right, hold on. What's my password book say?
Okay.
This little
So.
red book.
After spending a bit of time and finding a duck and possibly eating it, after 4 hours, give or take 5 hours now, of searching and whatnot, with Lily and Howard out in the distance searching for Essig, seemingly still have not called in. Do you have anything else you'd like to do?
It was roughly a day out. Probably close to half a day at this point in time. Right?
So we need to get going.
Give or take.
Well, I was thinking...
Because the thing is, you have to remember is that when Norboy said that as of my last update was the nighttime when he talked to you.
Yeah. Okay. So...
Yeah, we gotta get going, homies.
I think we should at least start heading that way, because we are rested up. Forgot about that.
Mhm. Yeah, you guys are fully, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, let's start heading that way. But also, you know, as of his last update, well, this motherfucker seems to get updates instantly, so... yeah, let's head out.
So, as you begin to make way out of the city itself, following the river and main road out of town, just for shits and giggles, I want someone to roll d20 for me.
Fen had her
I
hand
had
up.
my hand up first.
I think Fen had it first.
Fen beat
did.
you
I
to
was
it.
there.
Yeah. No offense, Volmer, but I think she beat you to it.
That's all good.
All the offense.
Feisty today, Jesus.
Oh, good lord.
Oh my god, Fanoa.
It's because I was too mean. I'm sorry.
Okay.
Deserved.
You want to go?
I swear to
already
God,
established
if
I'm
we
willing
run
to
into
pop
a
balls.
dragon.
I
Hey,
will
Fen.
turn this party around.
Go ahead and roll me a d100 real quick.
Oh no.
97.
Jesus Christ. All the way at the bottom and fucking almost all the way at the top.
Did the font in Roll20 change? What is happening?
think
It
so.
looks different.
The weird part for me is, on my Twitch cam account, the font is different. On my normal account, it's not.
No, it's different. It's really
Yeah.
weird.
It's
No,
okay.
that's what I'm saying, and I know exactly what you're talking about because I'm literally looking at 2 different fonts.
That's so weird.
Yeah.
It's so much more smoother now. I don't like it.
Yeah.
Yeah, me either. It's weird.
Everything's more
Change it
round.
back. Is there a font setting?
Probably not.
Did I
Which
sign in
one?
with Google?
Traveling out of
Hey, there we go. I signed in with Google.
It's maybe only about 2 hours or so out of town. At this point, the town itself has escaped to the horizon. You just see rugged stone landscape and withering trees and whatnot of the standard of Borisland. Wherein Dalmar, very easily with your insane passive perception, you notice something on the main road, just making its way towards you guys. It's still a fair distance off, probably like 800 feet at the absolute least. It looks like just a standard horse. Is it a standard horse? Something about it doesn't feel right, and you start to kind of focus in on that image.
Over.
Are these-
We're gonna mental comms immediately,
Okay.
and then I'm going to ask Veril and Misha if that's a regular horse or not. After comms is up. Hey, that's a good roll.
Hell yeah.
Very nice.
And then
Oh.
let me add. If I manage to sign in, finally managed to get to spend the gold. Now I need to add the potions. So give me 1 second to do that.
And your +1 dagger.
And your +1 dagger.
Yes, thank you. Potion of healing. Add to equipment.
As you alert them of this strange little development, you both, Misha and Veril, focusing on into the distance and looking through it. You hear them both kind of perking on like, that's not normal. It looks
Wait,
sick.
real quick. Sorry, DM. Did I add the proper potion of healing?
Let me double check. Damar, your sheet is this one. Refresh. You have your
It's in equipment
potions of healing.
because this is greater. That doesn't seem right. to me.
You have a greater, and then you have the standard ones now.
That's right.
You-
Dalmar
you
does
did-
have
you do
one
have-
greater
Yeah,
potion.
you have one greater healing.
Okay, then I accidentally added one. Let me fix that.
If you just
and
scroll
then-
down below even further, it's considered non-magical. But you do have potions of
Okay.
healing in your inventory.
Yeah. Just remember
Thank you.
when,
It seemed off. That's why I asked.
remember
Okay,
when
good.
you're looking for potions of healing, don't filter to potions because they're classified as gear, not potions.
Yeah,
Oh, that's weird. Okay.
Yeah.
Yes.
for whatever reason.
And then I need the dagger. Oh my goodness.
Is there
As you
is there any like places to hide around here? Or is it
There are a
open?
couple of them behind dead trees, smaller bushes, and big boulders. There are a fair few.
Should we hide? No?
Yeah.
Yep.
Showing invisible.
Horsey!
Invisibility, or sorry, stealth checks.
God.
Ion stone up, by the way.
Pharaoh.
Fucking- Plus 15 to
15 to
stealth.
stealth.
Yep,
That's amazing.
that's what rogue for.
You got a
And
25 out of 10.
I rolled that on a 4.
Yep, that's what a rogue is for.
Base 10, but yeah.
Yeah.
That's fucking so good. I love.
As you all begin to kind of shift off to the side to get yourself in cover away from whatever this horse approaching is. And as you wait for a little bit of time, as it seems to be approaching rather steadily. It's not galloping, but it's not crawling either. After a bit of time, maybe at about the 500 or so feet mark, is when the rest of you are all able to get a much better look at this horse, and something instantly feels off about it. You can tell that the eyes are just milky white, and the body, while it seems perfectly healthy in some way, shape, or form, there's almost these sallow bits of meat that you could almost see visibly. You could just push against, and there'd be nothing against the skin itself. And it just seems to be just ever so slowly just trotting, just one direction.
Do any of us know what the fuck that thing is?
Yeah.
Does
Undead
it have
horse?
rabies?
It's undead, most likely.
Everyone go and give me a nature check.
Nature?
Nature.
Nature. Ew. Why am I out in the
Hey,
world again?
fella. Hell yeah.
Honestly, this is very in character for what
It
we're
is.
Yeah, yeah.
Racking through your minds and Finoa, having seen a grand number of things in your dimension hopping, and Jack, having read through so many books of odd and different things, this is more so disturbing than it is dangerous. It is a rare infection of a sort of parasite that infects a creature and quite literally eats it from the outside. But rather than just waste a corpse and leaving it to die and possibly someone to come across it, it quite literally begins to meld with it in order to take it to its next host.
I hate this so much.
It kind of reminds me of that one parasite that or like the fungus thing that's like on ants.
Yeah.
Oh god, that's right, that's a thing.
Yeah, they'll
Yeah.
burrow into like
Or
bees.
the wasps that lay their eggs in caterpillars, and then the caterpillars
Get eaten from
Nature's
the
don't
inside.
fun.
they don't turn into butterflies or moths. They cocoon, and then angry wasps come out of the cocoon on your
Jesus.
dryer when you're children.
Oh,
Bleh.
Why would you say anything about
that's awesome. Yeah.
Trauma, man. Trauma. That caterpillar did not turn into a moth. It turned into angry
That's
wasp.
gotta be a good metaphor for something.
I didn't turn into a butterfly. I turned into a fucking angry wasp.
But, as you all at least able to relay this info between each other with mental comms and just seeing this strange, possibly horrifically suffering horse just trotting its way down the road, very obviously looking for the next host of
Should
this
we just
parasite.
light it up with cantrips?
Yeah, I was about to say, I can just,
Not
murder
waste
it.
anything. Just, firebolt, eldritch
Uh,
blast, boom, boom, boom.
End of a long rest, Dalmar.
Okay.
I think we should just let it be. I don't want to potentially waste any spells if we're going to be going up against.
I can just go stab it. It shouldn't
I
be,
wasn't- No,
dangerous, just
no.
ugly.
I'd rather avoid it.
Is there a rider on it? Is there something else near it?
It is just the horse, it seems.
Does it
like.
have a saddle
That was yeah.
or saddle
It
bag?
looks like it once had a saddle. It seems to have remains of reins around where would be the throat, but has long
I'm
since
getting
either
closer.
been ripped away or has degraded in time.
Okay.
I'm getting closer.
Let's leave it be.
Yeah, let's just let it go.
Dalmar, you say you're
That-
getting closer?
I don't know. This
Mhm.
feels very fucking shady.
As you all
I
are just
mostly
saying,
just don't want to go get something else.
as you're all saying, let's let it be, you all kind of turn your heads and just see that there's just a dust cloud where Dalmar used to be.
So we can't see Dalmar. His stealth was 25.
Yep.
I was just thinking long term here. We don't want to potentially waste health spells
Yeah.
on whatever the hell this is. We have bigger things.
Or
to deal
risk
with.
any of us getting infected by whatever is wrong with that horse.
Yes.
I don't know
Come on.
about you, but I'm pretty sure I wouldn't look good half rotting.
I mean,
you
never
don't
know
look
till you try.
like you're
Some people
rotting.
are into that.
You don't
I'm
look
not.
like you're rotting from the outside unless someone kind of pokes the flesh.
Gross.
Today's not a day for you, actually.
No!
Can I just say, imagine, you and Jack are doing your stuff, and,
No, okay,
you,
no.
stare, poke the flesh.
See, mine went even worse with that. Because, I'm picturing the skin being, kind of thin. You can almost see inside. He'd be able to see himself.
Oh,
It's so
God.
gross.
it's the left. Dalmar, getting
Yeah.
close to this
Hi.
poor horse. What is the plan?
Observation.
Okay, you're just watching how.
Just doing recon. And
Okay.
looking and keeping an eye out for other things that might be near it, or that's number one. Is it truly alone? And then after that's been established to the best of my ability, then I will observe it closer.
Okay. Go ahead and give me a perception check real quick. 25. Looking at this creature and getting closer to it, At the very least, it's easy to tell that whatever this is, it is alone. That parasite creature or whatnot is only inhabiting this singular host and driving it. And with such a high perception and getting ever closer to it, starts to get a little bit unsettling when you can start seeing as to how it is the flesh stays looking like it's still filled. As you can't help but see that there's that little bit of movement beneath those little patches that seem like whatever's in there is still actively eating away.
This. Nope. And that's all you
Part of me
hear
thinks-
over comms.
Guards can deal with it.
I've been saying we should kill it so it doesn't go get someone else.
Okay.
Yeah.
How strong is this? Is this something that the guards of a city could handle?
It is not anything necessarily overly dangerous. It's only once it gets the infection is when this really becomes a problem. If this is stopped beforehand, kind of as you said, burned away and killed before it actually infects anything else, it's a non-issue. So it just comes down to if it's identified before it becomes an issue.
Right.
How
I'm
easy would
gonna
it be to infect someone with this, though?
Oh, the moment a grub gets in you, it's basically you have to cut off that arm or burn it out from inside of you.
Oh, that could be how Volmer loses his arm.
Oh
Look,
yeah.
it works out perfectly.
Yeah, I believe so, Fen.
I am
all long rest.
backing the F up.
Okay, then yeah, it should have. I didn't do that by mistake.
Yeah, double check. I'm pretty sure it's daily.
Guards can deal with that shit.
It
Or
resets
get
at dawn.
infected and we lose
Yeah.
an entire town.
Recharge.
Like, I don't think this is a question on if we handle
It's
this
not
or
gonna-
not.
It's not going to kill an entire town. Like, it might make a guard lose an arm at the worst, but like they should be able to handle this thing.
I swear to God, if we come back and like the whole town are like a bunch of weird zombie parasite things.
Yeah,
I'm
no,
never
I
How
gonna
the
let you
zombie
hold it down.
apocalypse start?
Yeah, I don't want to risk this, Jack.
It
Like, I
gets
don't.
into the fucking shipping port and then onto boats, and then the entire world just gets zombified because we didn't
We're-
stop the one fucking horse.
Worse yet, it gets into the water.
Okay.
What
Is this
if?
a
Okay,
creature that can live in the water?
It can. It's not common.
Okay.
Like it's a rare instance where you see these things in fish. They normally prey on land creatures.
Have there ever been like an infestation of these in a
Yes.
city?
Yes.
hey Jack.
But once again, that comes down to just woeful ignorance. They kind of just went like, "Oh, hey, that animal's acting weird. Do you think we should let him near the cattle?" It's like, it's fine. It's just a little sick today." And it's like, well, that turned out bad.
I meant with the human population.
Yes.
Okay.
Hey Jack.
That whole village basically
Gone.
had to be fucking incinerated.
Yes or no?
So you're saying like it'd only take one guard, maybe they'd lose an arm. What if though it goes to like some children and it gets the children, they die, or it gets the mother of like a whole bunch of children, a single mother, and she dies? What if Vivian came and the horse got her and she died because you didn't kill the horse beforehand?
First off,
Her-
Vivian wouldn't be dumb enough to get near that fucking thing.
I mean, you don't know. Maybe it charged her down for some weird reason. Maybe it just really liked Vivian.
She
She's
was
very
shooting from
the
cool and
tree.
pretty.
Calm. Calm.
But what? Just stop
Calm.
using logic based on Vivian and just imagine if Vivian.
No, no.
Okay, imagine if a single mother of like 7 poor
Then you
children
stab it.
got it. You want all the children to get it? You want them to have to put down their mother because we didn't kill a single horse? You want them to become orphans starving on the street because we did not kill
If the
this one
guards
horse?
are dumb enough to let that fucking horse into the city, they all deserve to die. Fuck it.
I mean, that's on the guards, not the whole people. Can I just go kill it? That's not, no! What kind of logic is that?
Thank you.
Very nice natural 20.
Just while they're talking.
Getting
And-
the fuck away from that horse first.
As soon as Volmer goes, I also will go.
We have advantage because we're hidden, right?
Number one, you have advantage while you're hidden. Number two, easily enough, as the first strike, as Ashen, you just watch that first fireball just launch, and you go with your second one. As Dalmar, you just watch as a plume of flame just instantly impact the dead center chest of this horse. And within an instant moment, as it's weighing up to kind of react in that pain, while the Winnie is debatable at best, the second impact goes and hits it square in whatever stomach it has, as it just falls to the ground. You just see this burned, singed bits, as it almost kind of like burst like a pustule. You see these very small, red, grubby, worm-like lampreys start to just wriggle their way out of the body, just like scattering in panic.
Like I
I'm
said,
popping
getting
up.
away from it.
How far is it?
I would say around 300 feet. Or yeah,
I'm
no,
popping the little one.
Starbolt is
120.
No,
so
no, the
Volmer
horse
is 120, so that means Volmer would have had to wait for 120.
Mine's 240.
Yours is 240.
They
Can I
did a
just,
lot of
like-
arguing, so I assumed
They
there
did
was
do a lot
enough.
of arguing, so it's 120.
Can I just like run over to the horse and just like step on all the grubby things?
Don't let them get on you.
Don't let him get on
They're
you.
gonna
That's a
die.
horrible idea.
You squish them. If I have to lose a leg doing this, I'm fine with that.
Fen, go ahead
Where
and
the
make
fucking
me.
go?
I'm just gonna start flinging daggers at the,
Okay.
at the things coming out.
I'm pretty sure
Fen, go
Barrel
ahead
can
and give me a
restore
Constitution
limbs
saving
anyway.
throw real quick.
Noah, I swear to
I
fucking
swear to God.
I will
I
leave
did
you
so
here.
As-
good.
Fen just runs up and just starts squishing and stomping and like pulverizing these creatures. Y'all just start punching fireballs, daggers, just kind of going at it. A couple of them do manage to get onto Fen's skin, but they can't really get through that hardy barbarian anger of just smallness. As instantly Fanoa can just, like a fucking mosquito, just grab and crush it into nothingness against her skin.
Ew.
And after about 2 or 3 minutes of dealing with ranged fire, rapid gnome stomping.
Wow.
I'm like a gnome.
You take away my dwarf girlfriend, and then you make the mistake of calling me a dwarf.
With the creatures having been scattered without its host, the creatures themselves seem to be just vying for whatever they can find, just withering away, and especially in the dry dirt where they have no semblance of actually being able to dig in there, very quickly and rapidly die out.
Can we
And
just set
Dalmar disappears again.
we just set that whole thing on fire?
Yep.
Easily enough, as after the fact, with firebolts and some flint and steel and whatnot, torches, easily able to light that corpse aflame. Whatever else is in there having not come out won't be coming out again.
See, Jack, do you see how easy that was and how okay everyone is? And now it's dead.
Yes, but
Anything else coming down the road?
No buts.
Not at the moment.
we didn't know how much that would take. And two, we stop for every little thing. We got real issues here, like world-ending issues.
I mean, yeah, but this is like,
If we
It's a
stop
small
for every
thing
little
that
thing, we
would
might fucking
tickle.
lose people. They might get past us. That's what I'm worried
Hey.
about.
So, question: have we heard anything from your little flying friends?
Not yet. It's been 7 hours.
So I guess we just keep walking along the road.
Mm-hmm.
I want to keep walking until we find a good, like,
Ambush spot.
yeah.
There is a ludicrous number of those. With the amount of boulders and dead trees just all around, it's more just a matter of making your ambush spot rather than finding it.
Is there any places that have, like, larger, like, rocky crags, like, so we can get some high ground?
Not really. These places are pretty plain lands right now.
Okay. The other thing I'm wondering is if he's taking the main road or not. That's kind of why I was hoping the familiars would be able to spot him from above. but should we find someplace to ambush?
Yeah.
Sure.
You are 2 hours out of town right now.
Maybe go another hour or two, then try to set up something. Just put a little bit more distance. Can we see the fucking town from here? Since
No,
it's plainly...
that is vanished from the horizon a while back.
Okay.
My mass suggestion is not 6 seconds.
Is it not?
No. So duration is 24 hours. I
Oh,
suggest a course of activity limited to a sentence or two. However, if the suggested activity can be completed in a shorter time, the spell ends when the subject finishes what it was asked to do. I could literally suggest that he tie himself up and sit down. And then he has to do that.
Sit down and
Assuming
answer
he
our
fails the
questions.
save.
Assuming he fails the save, yes.
So me and Jack were thinking of command. Is what
Yeah.
Yes, no, mass suggestion is 24 hours and I can affect up to 12 people. It's kind of badass.
Yeah. I would also say if you do use that verbiage, also add in there, answer our questions truthfully.
Yeah, that's what I was kind of thinking. It has to be... Suggest a course of activity limited to a sentence or two. So I will sit here and think while we're waiting.
Oh. Tie yourself up and answer our questions. Boom, 2
Truthfully.
sentences.
That's one sentence technically.
It comes down to a lot
Yeah.
of litigation and logistics. But
Wait, question, Ash.
Yeah?
Does that mean technically if someone's like, if there's like a group of shitty people, you could technically try to get them to just sit and punch each other in the dick until they all just like
No.
pass out or something?
No,
It can't be directly harmful.
yes,
Aw.
like literally no damage. I
Asking the
believe.
creature to stab itself, throw itself onto a spear, immolate itself, or do some other obviously harmful act automatically negates the effect of the spell.
To
Yeah, so
itself,
essentially anything
but not to other
damaging.
people.
To itself,
Yes,
yeah.
I guess I could have them all fight each other if I really
Well, I
want.
mean, I was
Yeah.
gonna say, if you're asking for them to stand there and take the hit, they won't do that. But if you're asking them to
Well, then
go
they're
at each
You
other,
ask them to fight each other.
yes, they will. They will try to dodge, but yeah.
Or
But instead
Good
of
to
having
know.
them fight each other, I could just have them have a dance party for 24 hours.
I was gonna say those.
Yeah!
Have them do the Macarena for 24 hours straight.
When you first said like the mass suggestion thing and how it worked, I was actually thinking about the people in France who danced until they like
Yes,
dropped. died.
Yeah.
Jesus.
I could do that.
But traveling on for a little bit more distance, at about an hour or so, is when Jack, you would finally get some information. Being notified that a man in cloak and ragged clothing is upon the road.
Okay. Potentially Lilia spotted him. Should I send her down closer since she's invisible?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I'm gonna pop into her eyes and send her down closer and try to get a look at the guy's face. So she's not gonna get like here,
Yeah.
but she's gonna like rotate around and just see if she can see.
Easily enough to do so, and it is of no question. Albeit the eyes feel far less ignorant and bright as to what you once saw Essig. At the very least, the body is of the man you once knew as Essig.
Does it look like he's able to track Lily's movements?
Doesn't seem like it.
Okay. Just gonna have her kind of like rotate around and like fly off down farther the road, like the direction she was already heading. So it just looks like she
Okay.
fucked off and then back up into the sky. And yeah.
Hey.
I'll just kind of have her keep following him just so we keep a track of where he's at. Okay. That's him. That is
How
him.
far out from where we are is he?
Roughly 6-ish hours.
Okay. Do we want to keep walking or do we want to set up here?
We could set up like a pitfall trap.
And he was the only thing on the road that was coming this direction.
That's good.
I don't want to catch
I'll-
something
I'll
else.
absolutely that. Yeah, was anyone else on the road or just him?
He is alone.
But
like,
there was
inter-
no one ahead of him that they'd already
Nope.
run into.
Oh yeah, there are a couple of
Okay.
people making their way towards the city.
So
It's
no
scattered, like,
pitfall track
Yeah.
in the
yeah,
middle of
maybe
the
it
road.
was like once every at best 50 something minutes, but there's the occasional person there.
What about setting up just a rope on that's covered in the dirt, and we just have something to fucking pull and knock him over the moment he walks near it? That way, first round of combat, he's all prone.
I like it.
I mean,
Oh, but you're gonna try your probably suggestion
Mhm.
first, and we can't be hostile to things we're trying to charm, right? At least I know.
I
with
Actually,
mine.
don't think suggestion cares in that case.
if you or any of your companions damage a creature affected by the spell ends for that creature.
Yeah,
It
it does not seem to care.
Okay.
Command, I know, does. This one does not.
Charm person.
Charm
Actually,
person also.
command
true,
doesn't
yeah.
care either.
Does it not? I thought it does.
This is why one of its best uses is in combat.
Oh, that's true.
But charm person would have giving them advantage and stuff like
Yes.
that. Okay. So I mean, we still could knock him on his ass if we really wanted to, just in case your spell fails.
I mean, we could always hold and then just try a bunch of other shit to stop him. I guess. I don't know.
You do go.
Mechanical,
Okay.
Well,
mechanical
between-
shit to knock him
my-
on his ass seems a lot.
well, if
Important
anything,
question.
I have Sentinel
What if he
and
just
my
knows
tattoo.
counterspell?
Say that again, real quick, Dalmar.
I have Sentinel, and I have my tattoo to try to forcibly hold him still,
Yeah. And if he knows
or to not
counterspell,
move.
he knows counterspell. You know.
And that's
Yeah.
cool. Mass Suggestion is a 6th level spell.
We don't know what level he can cast at.
What's the components for it?
For mouse suggestion, snake's tongue and either a bit of honeycomb and a drop of sweat oil.
I meant
Which
like
would
Sweet oil.
verbal, somatic, material.
Verbal material.
verbal and material.
Okay. Because I mean,
Which I assume the verbal would literally just be me saying what I'm suggesting that he do.
For all
Yeah.
intents and purposes, yes.
yeah. So he would have to know if we're hidden. He would have to know that she's casting the spell, though, and know where she's
So
at.
everybody else hides and I stand in the middle of the road.
No. We're saying to get him not to be able to counterspell it, you would hide also. Maybe. But like we also know counterspell, so like if he tries to counter our shit, we just counter him.
Fair.
We are assholes like that. So yeah. I think we go for a little bit and then set up an ambush point. Probably
Alright.
walk for another hour and a half, 2 hours.
Okay, so getting closer.
Yeah. And just kind of set up, wait for the
Right,
next.
so he's 7 hours out.
Yeah.
Roughly 6.
So that'd be alright. So 6. So that'd be
You're getting closer, so you're starting to get towards the 4-hour mark.
Yeah.
right. So then we'd have to wait 2 hours for him to arrive. All right, that's fine.
But it'd also give us 2 hours to really set
Prepare.
up the area and maybe enhance some of these hiding spots.
You know, like that traditional trap in cartoons where it's like the two logs with the string when you go across it. Like,
Yeah. It wouldn't work here since it's very wide and open.
worth bringing up. I want to do that one day, just in D&D. Just hit someone with that shit.
Yeah.
It'd be funny as hell.
One of my favorite traps is you have an open pit with spikes at the bottom. When they jump across, there's actually a pressure plate on the
Other side.
other side that drops down and you slide into a pit full of spikes. And then it pops back up so you can't get out.
Wait, so dumb idea. What if we literally just do like a hole with foliage over it, don't even put spikes over the bottom, but make it too steep for someone to just climb out?
There's other people on the road, and I'm guessing we've passed some of them, but we would run into potentially capturing a random innocent.
Okay, fair.
Which would not look good. It
It'd
would
be
look
funny
like
though.
common bandits at that point in time.
It would be funny though.
It would be funny. Like, don't get me wrong, it would be funny. But,
So, set yourselves up as you will, as you make your distance closer to intersect a little bit faster. And after taking a pause to at least let Essig walk towards you guys. For 2 hours, what's the setup?
I think I'm gonna put a length of rope. I do have rope, right? Everybody has rope in D&D.
Pretty much everybody has rope in D&D, I would hope so.
Everybody has rope. Do I have rope?
It's the one thing you should always have.
I don't think I have rope, guys. Oh, hold on. Where is it? I got a crowbar. Oh, there it is. 50 feet of rope. Everybody's got 50 feet of rope.
Everyone's got it.
I'm gonna put the rope in the center of the road. And that's gonna be the point. As soon as he gets to the rope, when I'm gonna cast Mass Suggestion. That way it's there. Because if I'm gonna have him tie himself up.
that's fair, but it'd be very suspicious to walk up to the point of an ambush and there's just a random chunk of rope sitting in the middle of the road.
That's roughly the main road, by the way.
Okay.
The patch of kind of like grayish that seems like it's been traveled on a little bit more, that is considered the main road.
Nice boulders in the middle of the mid.
Mhm.
Does.
There
No
are
one
many
likes
trees.
traveling. No one likes traveling in fucking Borisland.
Yeah, I hate traveling in Borisland. They have fucking rocks.
Oh shit.
So the area between the red lines.
Yeah,
Roughly.
basically. That's roughly
Okay.
the main road. And even then, again, it's a rough estimate. They're like, that's the main road, but even then, it's not really a road. Just find a way.
Yeah.
That is quote unquote the safest route between locations. And even then, like you're looking at, there is ambush spots fucking everywhere.
Yeah, I'm trying to think. Something like that. I think at that point then we just
So in 3.5, there was a specified skill for use rope for knots. Is there a equivalent
Nah.
in 5th edition?
Nah.
Okay, so I can just say, I'm going to tie a noose, put it in the middle of the road, and cover it with branches because shit's everywhere, and that's good?
Go on, just give me a survival check.
Okay.
14? It's an efficient noose. It'll work. Whether it's hidden or not, that's the biggest argument. Mostly due to the fact with how fucking barren this place is. Almost anything, quote unquote, unnatural is very easily spotted, but you do what you can.
Hey, Fanoa, do you still
Hi.
have those manacles?
Let me check. I think I do.
Off of
No, I
where?
do.
What fucking longsword did you name Moon? Oh, the Moon Touch longsword.
I do still have them. Also, yeah, I named all my swords. I forgot I named my great sword Dave, and then I found out how to name the Owie sword, so I just named all of them.
Jack also has
I feel
manacles.
like. Okay, so instead of rope, maybe I just. I know you guys
Right.
want me to be hidden, but and he needs something to.
What
tie
if
him
after you
with.
do it, we just like throw him at him, and boom, he has them.
I was kind of thinking that maybe like as I was doing it, I'd just kind of toss the manacles to him and tell him to put those on.
I mean, we could throw him manacles and rope and shit like that. After the spell
Actually,
has
I
succeeded.
have manacles, and I'll just slide a hand them on him.
Also, really quickly, Delmar and Ashen, go ahead and mark where it is that you're actually like putting this stuff, so we actually can like have it. Do the paintbrush and freehand, or shape, whichever one you want to kind of mark it with.
Am I putting? I don't think they told me not to put shit in the road. So
Yeah,
I
that's
don't
your
think I'm
again.
going to
It's
put
just
shit
if
in
you
the
want
road.
to. Yeah. You slapped it on the road, and they instantly went no, and you picked it back up.
I just don't want him,
So-
like, in case the spell doesn't work, I don't want it to raise suspicion much, I guess.
No, this needs to be.
I mean,
different
once we
color,
cast a
that's not
spell, our
visible.
suspicions have been raised because he'll be able to sense that someone cast a spell on him.
Yeah, I mean, like, before that, like, if you see just a random rope sitting there in the
My
middle
thought
of the
would be,
road.
hey, that fell off somebody's cart.
Yeah, but if you're also a paranoid creature that's been doing some fucked up shady shit, you might start wondering what else is around. At least I
There
would.
we go. That's
Hey,
visible.
hey guys,
Yep.
there's some nice
Hey, Ash.
boulders over here.
Yeah?
Do we want to maybe hang out over there in that corner?
That one we're
That'd be good.
60 feet roughly to the other end of the road from there. 75 from behind that big boulder.
Well, wrong thing. I'll probably be hiding like here behind a bush, or
Actually, you know what? Fuck it. Climb in a tree.
Okay.
The dead
should I
tree?
go roughly here?
No branches?
That is a very branchy tree. I don't know what you're talking about.
With no leaves on the branches?
I have partial camouflage.
You're just this weird elf hanging onto a dead tree.
With the cloak of elven kind. Which,
Indeed.
like,
Go ahead and give me a stealth
helps.
check.
Also, not to mention, people only look like 45 degrees up, so just going upwards tends to help a lot.
It really does. A lot of
Oh,
people
no,
don't
it does,
look
but
up,
like you also
yeah.
gotta realize he's coming from a far distance.
And
He
I got a
doesn't
26.
have to look up.
You mean you people don't walk around staring at your feet all the time? If I didn't watch my
I mean, I
feet, I'd
kinda
trip
did.
over shit and fall over.
Meanwhile, Misha's kind of just standing there, just like looking at you guys, like doing all this preparation shit, just like confused but also interested, just tail wagging the entire time.
Hey, Misha, go over here.
She perches on the rock like fucking Simba.
Behind the rock, Misha.
But it's so warm.
Are wolves common
Tops
in
off.
this part?
Not really. They're more towards the south.
Okay. Okay.
Occasionally been spotted here, but it's mostly towards the south.
Yeah. Okay. Do your best job of hiding, Misha.
I'm gonna help.
Yeah, just wait for us to say go.
Yeah, don't
Okay, you just said
attack
go.
him until we tell you to.
You can feel the happiness in herself with that one.
Large
wants-
mental
She wants
sigh.
blood. She wants blood.
She does. She does.
You guys have kept her out of the lost combat. She wants to help.
Oh, shit, she's still a
Okay,
kid.
so how well is my rope camouflaged?
Not the best thing in the world, but at the same time, again, this ground is so barren and simple that anything kind of looks unnatural on it, depending on how you look at it.
to put a couple leaves on one side,
Mm-hmm.
and then start kicking dirt over the rope. So
But you can.
There's
Yeah.
a fucking cactus in the middle of the road.
Oh shit, there is. That's funny.
Just bulldoze your way
And
through the
he's
cactus.
within
We
10
need to
feet.
ram him into the cactus. We need to grab him by the head and just.
Okay, if my spell works, nobody damages him. Okay.
Okay, but it's not 100% chance it'll work.
And that's when we damage him.
We just hope that he
Exactly.
rolls really bad.
And that's when we use the cactus.
Only I was an eloquence bard. Negative.
I
Dalmar,
have-
Ren, and Ashran, is that where you guys are going to be upon his arrival?
Yes, and I would like to
He's
roll.
coming. Is he coming from
South. He's coming from the south.
this way?
Oh,
Because Gabbington
I
is to the
thought
north.
he.
Yeah, no, it's south.
Oh, I had north and south confused. Okay, I thought he was
Was
coming
Bulmer
from the
standing
north.
in the middle of the road?
He's on top of the tree,
He's in a tree.
clinging like a sloth.
Can we see him?
I mean, you guys can, because you saw him hide up there. He's rather covered. The Cloak of Elvenkind gives him, like, that refractive gray coloration, as with the cloak itself actually helps him.
Okay.
Yeah, once again, the cloak
It's-
is like a partial camouflage,
Yes.
basically.
I
So,
want
at
to
the
throw
very
a rock
least-
at him so bad.
At the
Yeah,
very
basically.
least, as long as Essig has no reason to really look up and notice him, the cloak is pretty much giving him everything.
Okay.
Does it look
Did
unnatural?
someone hand me a set of manacles?
It does look
You can have
touch
mine.
unnatural, but only if you understood the
Okay.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna put my. So now that I understand better the terrain. See, if he's going up from there, there's a rock on the left, rock on the right. So he would have to step like here to get between the rocks and the branches and the shrubs and stuff. So, gonna recover the dirt and put, try to cover it, and then I'm gonna hide. Dang it.
Hey. And in Ashton, you're sitting yourself there? Just want to make sure.
Yes.
Okay.
Hold on. Let me measure one more time.
Well, now Dalmar's noose is over here.
Damn it. Why would he do that?
Because he's coming up from the south. I thought he was approaching from the north.
Gabbington's to the north.
And, yeah. So, putting it before the rough terrain.
Now we gotta adjust a little.
Now we have to all move.
Kind of felt like why that was a necessary explanation.
Yeah. Jack's invisible, so.
Unless I put it, like, here. That's between the shrubbery there on the road. But we're assuming he doesn't just, like, totally fucking go around the road.
God.
Okay.
And for reference, my set of manacles is on my belt pouch. It was on my belt.
Ease of access. Yep.
And
Yeah.
I'm giving Ashran mine.
Okay.
What?
I gave Ash
Alan?
mine.
Oh, you gave yours?
I
Okay.
have Panoa's, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Never mind.
Okay.
So I manacle his hands, you manacle his ankles, and good to go.
Well, he's gonna do his own hands if
Fair
it
enough.
works. And then once he's, I'm gonna say, sit down and put on the manacles and answer our questions
Truthfully.
Truthfully.
truthfully. Okay. I don't know how compelled he will be to do that, but we'll try. And once he's sitting down, I suppose as long as we don't damage him, you could put the manacles on his ankles.
That works.
Just do it gently. Don't pinch him accidentally.
Well, no, I would sleight of hand it.
Pretty much. As smooth as possible.
Yeah.
With the plan in tow, Fen, Vero, Misha hiding in the back for the time being, Volmer up in a tree, hopefully, as camouflage as possible. Jack hiding behind a boulder. Astrid as close as she can get for the time being, while stealthing at 15. Dalmar in his own little bush and tree bit, with a noose set ready to catch the foot. As the time ticks on, and you all have to kind of tensely wait, albeit Jack can give updates as distance-wise as he continues to move forward, until eventually you can even see him in the horizon, just ever so slowly approaching with that cloak over his head, torn and tattered clothing just all around, seemingly having the same, if not a little bit less equipment than he had when you first met him, all the way back at the, at Lurs. I forgot the name of it, but location, you guys remember.
The
Fuck me.
planetarium.
Thank you, planetarium. Don't know why the fuck that word just completely escaped my brain. As eventually you see him getting closer and closer, and the distance just closes that ever bit step by step. It comes a singular instant where... Oop, not that. Upon a seemingly sudden moment, no seeming signal whatsoever, just dead stops right there.
He's within range, so I'm gonna do it.
Okay.
Just a point of order, I'm making sure Lily's 100 feet from me.
Okay.
Straight up.
Wisdom. He nearly failed. Okay.
Fuck.
It is quick. As you see him stop in that moment, taking that moment to launch off your spell directed at him. And as you try and get the words to pierce into his mind, something else, not him,
Hold on.
breaks it off.
Hold on.
Take any force of reroll. D4.
This is a saving throw, correct?
Yes.
Tides of Chaos. I'm gonna have him. Oh no, hold on. That's not Tides of Chaos. I want Bend Luck. He gets a -4 to his saving throw.
-4 would just be enough. As you see him kind of stop in place there, and you feel something break you off of the spell altogether. Instead, refusing to accept that fate in itself, you seep into your own chaotic force and almost wrap around that defensive nature, and feel your words impale into his mind.
And I toss the manacles. Well, I step out and toss the manacles to him.
Okay. And what are the words you're actually saying to him?
Sit down, put on the manacles, and answer our questions truthfully.
You see a smirk on his face. No hostility, no resistance. As he calmly takes a seat on the ground, just kind of watches as Dalmar, as you kind of walk on up and place the manacles onto his wrist for him. Kind of looks up at you real quick and goes, "Thank you. Makes it easier."
Okay, clearly I didn't think this through, so I pick up the manacles that I threw, and I walk over and I put them on his ankles.
I'm afraid I can't do that anymore.
Key.
Who
Slowly.
are you?
You almost see him have to think on that a couple moments. Like, he has to find the answer himself before he eventually does kind of perk up. My name is Elamara Shatra Landric Gilkin.
Gesundheit. you put that jet?
I have it.
It's just
Yeah,
Essex's full name.
It's just
It's
Essex's full
Essex's
name.
full name.
Oh.
Yes.
Okay.
Because ESIG.
Wow. Okay, so that rogue feature that makes everything a 10?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just rolled a 1 and a 2 for that.
Uh-huh.
Yeah,
You
but-
rolled a 7 and a 2.
Oh, was it a 7?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, it
Looked
was a
like
7
1
and a
on
2,
the
yes.
screen. Okay. Looked like a 1.
I
It'll
think
be
even
red
if
if
you, I
it's one.
think if you still get a 1, I think it still shows up as a red number, I believe.
Okay. Well, so
It should.
I'm looking for any possible reinforcements we weren't aware of, and then insight to make sure that he is in fact saying things truthfully.
At the least at the moment, and at least in the aid of Ashran's spell, seems like he is being forthright and honest.
I don't detect deceit in him.
He seems off, right?
Extremely. There is a lack of brightness to him, and a not unsettling confidence, but an overwhelming confidence to him.
I'm going to meditate with my guide. Is there anything I need to know in this moment about him that my guide can tell me?
Does not seem to have any information for you right now.
Okay.
Ask him where he's getting this power from.
I search him. While they're asking questions.
As you start to go up to him, you see the eyes instantly lock onto you. Especially once your hands start to reach for him, it just goes, I wouldn't if I were you.
Why not?
I'm not alone. Never again.
What do you mean by that?
My friends keep me safe.
You can also see me.
What friends?
My collection. My earnings. And my partner.
Over comms, I'm going to ask the group if they think I should ask him if he means the bow pieces.
Don't. That doesn't make sense either way, because it's one person.
I'm still looking for these pieces. These other items. I want them off
He's-
this person.
The bow person is fractured.
You're still
He
going to
is
try and search him?
Yeah, that
complete.
even when he says stop, I'm still searching.
Oh, shit. Okay.
Well, let's see
Maybe
what
try.
We can't see Jack, so we can't
Nope.
tell him
Yeah.
not to.
I mean, you
Jack.
hear him say that out loud, but yeah.
You're
Oh,
saying that
okay.
out loud?
No.
Oh.
The Essex said that out loud. I wouldn't.
Yeah,
Well,
He did, yeah.
He also seems kind of insane, so you aren't necessarily going to take that
Yeah.
at face value.
So, Jack, you're still going to search him?
I mean, as far as Jack seems, the spells took hold. Not attacking him, so just could be ravings of
yeah,
madman.
but he said he's not alone. My spell only worked on him.
Yeah.
It's on you.
Jack can still look. He does not want these pieces on this guy.
As you begin to kind of pat him down and look through whatever pockets he seems to have, he has nothing on him, so to speak, except for in his left and right pocket. You can feel that there are two things in each, or one thing in each of them. So you pull them out.
It's a terrible idea.
As you
Press
reach
that button.
into there and you pull them both out, you see two pieces of wood, finely crafted and etched with all sorts of iconography and design that very clearly have either been cut or broken off, and almost instantly you can see that they can be just put together. As you all just see these two bits of wood just kind of floating up into the air, and Essex's eyes have never left this piece of existence in front of him. You just see that smirk of his just kind of drop, and he just goes, I told you not to do that. Jack, go ahead and make a dexterity saving throw for me.
Quick question: any reaction from Crescent when
There
Jack
isn't.
pulled this out?
Those two. 23. Very nice. This one. As Jack, you are holding on to these pieces, and you feel an almost excessive amount of weight come from them. As you all watch these black shadows begin to explode off of the pieces themselves and seemingly form into figures of their own. And as you hold the pieces in your hand, Jack, you see other hands of them own begin to try to grab onto you, but using your dexterity, you just let the pieces go before they can actually grab onto you.
Do these shadows look similar to the
They don't,
shadows that a
because-
bride dropped?
They don't, because they begin to form, actually gain color, actually begin to gain shape.
Real quick,
As you watch,
with my dexterity save,
You-
could I tuck them into my bag of holding before the shadow is fully upborn?
nope,
Here? Okay.
because you feel that these things are forming around the pieces.
Okay.
As you watch two individual figures come from them and stand before you. One of them all too familiar, although
I
now
swear to fuck, if you
and a far
revived a
more
bride again,
dead version, being one that Astrid, you spent about 2 weeks with, hearing his insane ramblings up in Sandbury, being Erikil. And
Oh,
the
shit.
other, one that Jack and Vomer recognize from the round table meeting, being an orc, wielding a shield.
What did he do? I'm so. Oh my god!
I need
What?
you guys to roll initiative.
Sword versus shield, let's fucking go.
Oh my god! No, no,
Oh,
buddy.
that caught Jack off guard.
Yep.
Good news is I clicked on myself this time, though.
Hey!
Yeah, good shit, good shit.
Holy
So I didn't feel the
fuck.
bowstring
I
on
did
him,
not
though.
click on myself.
No,
oh
you
no,
didn't.
I had. It's good.
That I
It's
don't
fine.
like.
So we're really about to see like the classic dynamic of sword man versus shield man, huh?
Possibly.
I'll fuck him up.
The unstoppable force and the immovable object.
So this orc, does it look like undeadish, kind of like Erikil?
No, actually. He looks, for all intents and purposes, normal. That seems fitting for him being manacled up.
So he straight up can't cast because he can't do hand signs. So he'd literally have to.
He can, as long as it's only verbal.
Yeah.
Yeah, it has to be only verbal.
And I can't think of many spells that are purely verbal.
There's actually a fair number, you just don't realize it.
Hey, would he even
Oh,
be able to
you're
do
definitely
combat
not
since we
Joshua
haven't?
Delmar.
He would still fall under the mass suggestion at this point?
Yeah. He's
Yeah, we
still
haven't
under the
technically-
mass suggestion. We told him to sit down and answer questions.
We haven't attacked him.
I know. He still needs initiative.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Make sure nobody hits him and saying that overcomes.
Fireball, got it.
If you want to
The-
kill me, take out another
Let me-
character.
Damn it, beat me to the fucking joke.
Oh, is the first one to act. He is, bar none, the fastest of the group for now. At least reactionary wise. He is going to see Delmar. And he is going to... 1 Great Axe blow and 1 Shield Bash.
Wait, a great axe with a shield?
Yup,
Isn't great axe
Mhm.
two-handed?
it is.
Mm-hmm.
And he is wielding it with
Yeah.
one hand.
KTK.
Hey, Finoa, maybe he could teach you that when we meet him in real life.
No, I'd
17
rather not. I
to hit
don't
you,
need a
Delmar?
shield for anything.
No, I was
Does
thinking 2
asking
swords.
questions take up part of my action?
I would say you take out your bonus action just to be nice.
Okay.
Though to be
Normally-
fair,
normally it would
I
take
give
full
up
action,
pussies
but
as
being
well.
We're
nice,
having a fight.
being nice, I'll give a bonus action, especially since you barely have bonus actions to begin with as it is.
Okay.
I'll be nice. 17 to hit you, Delmar.
I believe that meets AC.
So 12 points of slashing damage against you.
Okay.
I can't remember. Can I use my reactions if I haven't con?
Yes.
Fuck, I'll just cutting words it.
Okay.
I just need at least 1, so
You do just need 1.
let's see if I can
will
roll
ask you-
above a 2.
I was gonna say, I just want to
just
see
for
it.
fun. Hey, when it doesn't fucking matter, I roll a 6.
Yep.
All right. So what does that mean?
So
You
the
don't take the
first
hit.
swipe just whiffs, just ever so slightly whiffs, just cuts off just that little bit of hair off the top of your head as Jack makes a noise to kind of distract him through that invisible
Also-
finger of his.
Before we go farther, my character sheet says I'm down 6 hit points. Should that be the case?
That should not be the case.
Okay.
Did you hit a long rest after
It
last
should
session?
have.
I thought I did.
I thought I did too, but I
Can
didn't
I
have
do
spell
that real
slots
quick
active.
right now?
Double check.
Hit the long rest?
Yeah, hit the long rest. Yeah.
Okay, thank you.
We didn't fight anything.
Huh? I don't. Yeah,
Is-
I don't think there.
Yeah, I was
is a
about to
reason why
say,
I'm
KTK
No,
said
you
we
are
had
missing
rested
6.
up.
You are missing 6 hit points from trying to meld with the green dragon crystal.
But we've had a long rest since then, so we should be good, right?
No,
Oh.
you have not. Not since the dragon crystals. That
We've
was
had a
literally this
short-
morning.
We had a short rest though,
Yes, you had a
Oh.
short rest.
which you could have used hit die to use at that point in time. So
If he still has hit die, because you guys had to roll those before the dragon or the abomination dragon last time.
yeah,
I don't know if you do.
that's good.
I don't know, and I just hit the long rest button, so
Go ahead and just mark down half your hit dice, and if you want to roll 1 hit dice to get that 6 HP back, you can go for it.
okay.
Because I legit
Uh,
don't remember how many you rolled
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah.
between that rest.
So how do I do that exactly?
So when you hit your short rest, you can just mark off half of those, and then just do take short rest, and just don't roll anything. And then you can just click the die right next to roll hit die, and it should be able to roll that 1 hit dice.
Okay.
Don't mind the character sheet. I literally just opened a random character sheet to do that. You don't need to care about who Luthal is.
Which he rolled a 6.
Who's Luthal?
You don't need to care.
Who's Luthal, KTK?
You don't need to care.
I want to care.
They have
Who's
a decent
Luthal?
con. Whoever Luthal is.
Cool. Okay. Thank you.
So there you go. So perfectly
Oh,
fine.
is Luthal the orc?
No, Luthal is not the orc. I can tell you that 100%.
But to say there was hesitation there.
Because I'm not even kidding. When you said the orc, I actually broke. I was like, Who, what? The orc? I'm like, oh yeah, I have an orc right there, you stupid idiot. Fen, you're broken without being broken.
What?
There you
we
go. Shield Bash is an 18, which you said 17 is your AC.
Yep.
Take 8 points of bludgeoning damage and make a strength saving throw.
20 strength.
15 just fails as you get shoved 10 feet away and proned.
Okay, and you said 8 points?
As he just bashes it across your face and just knocks the wind out of you off onto the ground. The being that once was Erekil sees Ashrin. He needs to roll to hit this. 17? Kind of a low roll. I can't tell if you're muted Or if you're checking.
Yeah, that hits.
You take... Damn, that was a good roll. 15 points of poison damage, and I need you to make a Constitution saving throw.
Wait,
Are you still green?
can I
No, that's
No.
long since faded at this point.
can I cast a spell even if I have a concentration spell up?
Yes, as long as
Yes.
it's not also concentration.
I could shield?
Yes.
You could.
Okay, I'm gonna do that.
Okay. So you shield Fwa
Hell yeah.
as you watch this orb of green necromantic energy launch its way towards you as you shield instead to deflect it off.
I didn't do wild magic for my
That's true. Go ahead and roll d20.
yeah.
And then also this is going to be another one.
Yeah.
I also love how Volmar ended up being one of the farthest people away. That's amazing.
Did.
Yeah, no, I thought you guys were
I-
gonna jump him like when he was right under me.
I think you're still fine.
We were originally.
That was,
Yeah, I'm at 1 right now.
Okay.
So
Second one. Oh, there you go.
That one
right
goes
the bat. Right off the bat. Go ahead and roll me a d20. Let's see how bad this is.
I'm excited. I'm
Fireball.
I mean, if you fireball right now, it's going to hurt a lot of them.
And
17? It's a passive. Okay, go ahead and roll a D100. See what you got. 99! We're going all the way to the bottom of the spectrum.
I'm gonna crap out more gold coins.
You've had this before.
Oh no. Hold on. I haven't pulled it up yet.
No noticeable effects, but just for your own sake, you know every single language for 4 days.
Jack's
four
going.
days?
Lucky!
Jack's
Yep.
gonna lose his shit!
Yeah!
For
Yeah.
4 days.
You need to
You know
start
all
like
Practice
languages.
Aquin with him!
You could. You actually could.
Hopefully
You
I
need
know
to
Jack
start,
for
like-
4 days.
speaking in dead tongues to him just to piss him off.
Yes!
Noah. All the way over there, now seeing these two figures having suddenly appeared. You're all the way off to the other end. Start zooming.
You were also told over mental comms not to hit Essig.
Yep.
Can we put like a circle around Essig? Because I'm not sure which one he is.
Can we
I can
highlight
put I
him?
can put a name.
Thank you. Okay, can I Buttercup? And let me check real quick how far I can go with Buttercup.
I think it's 80. It's far. It's a fucking nightmare. Literally.
Yeah. Okay, can I Buttercup and then use my whole action to try to
90
get as far as I
flying.
can?
God damn.
Oh, nice.
So Buttercup. Let me go grab Buttercup.
I have to like keep zooming
are
in
you?
and adjusting because we're in the bottom right corner, right where I have all the webcams on my stream.
Yeah. That's kind of why I had set up in the middle, because it was a nice central location.
I thought you guys were gonna do that, honestly. Yeah. Fen gets control. This guy has 68 hit points. There you go. Rajo Buttercup. And then to the back. There you go.
And I
Alright.
think that's my
That's got everything.
Oh, shit.
Volmer! Hit it in the tree! What do we do?
See this fucker right here? Oh, it should.
Yep.
Wrong button.
Oh, I can see it. DM always sees
This
those.
dude. I am going to snipe the hell out of him.
Go for it.
Triple digit health.
I'm assuming a 20 hit.
Still hit.
20.
Nine
And-
points of damage.
How much of my movement would it be to drop out of the tree?
The tree is about 20 feet up, so it would be 20 feet.
That's 20. Oh yeah, Blade Song. So that gives me 40, so I'm gonna move 20 feet closer.
'Kay.
Then I'm gonna draw a crest and like look him in the eyes and like, come at me, bitch.
Okay. Dalmar. Dalmar. He took off his headphones.
He's Deadmar now. No longer Dadmar.
Dalmar. You're muted. There you
I
go.
was muted. What's up?
You're prone. What you do?
IR is prone. That's a good question. I am going to. One D10.
Oh, I forgot to roll for Misha and Vero. My bad.
So 30
I was
feet.
wondering, like, I feel like this initiative's too small. And
That
it's my fault.
is literally just in range. So I'm going to use my teleport that I've totally forgotten I had until just now.
20.
Yeah, that teleport's fucking awesome.
Yeah, I forgot it existed until I was sifting through stuff. Psychic blades, no. Talent. I can't find it now, but I rolled the d10. I can fly 30 feet. So I'm going to go teleport to here. And then bonus action to attack the dude.
Make sure you stand up first.
Oh, yeah. So bonus action, stand up, then teleport.
Well, it's part of your movement.
Bonus action dash to stand up with less movement taken.
Well, I was gonna say it costs half your movement to stand up, so you lose 15 feet. If you bonus
Okay.
action, you get another 30 feet.
Wait,
Okay.
so
But
dash action doubles. I'll ask this later. Actually.
No. Dash does not double what you're moving. Dash adds your movement speed. That's the very, very, very specific distinction. You do not double 30, you get another 30.
And the 30 feet he's talking about is he's using the last feature to teleport to that location. 30 feet. Half movement to stand up. So you still have
Yeah,
your
yeah.
action. I think, right? Or does your
Yes.
teleport take the action?
I actually don't know, because I don't know
I-
what teleport you guys are talking about.
Neither do I.
It's
I thought you were saying.
Soul Knife.
I'm trying to
Soul
find
Knife
it.
Teleport?
It's a
Yes.
level 9 feature, I want to say.
I'd forgotten it existed, and then it got buried somewhere in the
Yeah,
character
that's what I'm looking
sheet.
for right now. I don't see it anywhere in here.
Uh,
Rogue.
Psychic teleportation at level 9. As a bonus action, you manifest one of your psychic blades, expend one psionic die, and roll it, and throw the blade at the unoccupied space you can see, up to a number of feet away equal to 10 times the number rolled. You then teleport to that space, and the blade vanishes. The bonus action.
Where is it on his feet? Sonic power, it's not in there.
Should be
Where
in
the hell
features
is
and
it on his
traits,
feet?
wouldn't it be?
Buried
It
in
should be.
features and traits
It ain't.
somewhere.
Yeah, it should be in here, but it ain't. That's the crazy part.
Yeah,
I'm not saying it doesn't have it. I'm just saying that it just ain't in here, which is fucking weird.
that's really weird.
Except
I
for you
just-
can just find it though.
Look for soul blades. Does it say soul blades anywhere or homing strikes?
It's in your actions. It's in your bonus actions tab.
okay.
That's where it was. Okay.
Yep, there you go. That's where it is.
Wow. Okay.
That's
What?
a little annoying.
Yeah. Why is that not in features? It's probably
Yeah.
why I forgot it existed because it's in a weird effing part of the menu.
Yep. So yeah, 15 feet to stand up. So you only have 15 feet left, but then you
Right.
teleport as your bonus action.
Right. And so then I have my standard action to stab.
At advantage.
Okay.
Yep.
And it went back to being a singular dice roll, but that's okay. Oh. Let's. Okay, and then.
I swear to God, if this Hercule turns into a fucking abomination.
20 does hit. 28
Advantage?
points.
Question mark?
Oh,
Yeah, with advantage because you're not prone and you have Jack as flanking.
Just fish for the net 20.
Mm-hmm.
Fish for nat 20. Always fish for nat 20. There's no reason not to.
Which nat
Like
20?
that. Exactly
Nat
like
20.
Wow. Okay.
That's 2 nat 20s today because I 20'd the horse.
that. Yep.
That there's a few. Someone else did, and then Misha got one.
Then on the attack, but hell yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you didn't specify,
In
so.
the 8, he is resistant to psychic, but that is still 29 points of damage and a single strike to him. As you
10
strike
psychic
the dagger-
damage plus. Wait. Oh, he's resistant, so it's less
He's
than
resistant to
35 damage.
Well, your
Still,
sneak
what do
attack
you-
is added on to that. Because sneak attack has no actual damage, so it has to add on to what you're doing. Yeah, sneak attack is so weird they never specified that. They fucking should, but they don't.
Yeah.
But even so, you stab him right into the heart, and while he does clearly react to that sensation of a blade sinking into him, he does still stand his ground and look at you with those cold, lifeless eyes. That was Dalmar. Because I unfortunately skipped over both Feral and Misha. Misha's just gonna fucking start booking it. And Feral? Fucking first off, book it. Second off, what the fuck
That's
spells
still
that you
so
have prepared
brutal.
for like the past 3 freaking weeks?
58 fucking damage. Rogues are nasty.
Rogues are very nasty. Feral has like fucking nothing really here. I'm just gonna have them summon wolves. I've got nothing else that I think they'd even remotely do.
Do the wolves also get the order not to attack Essig?
As long as Feral doesn't tell them to.
Feral, yeah, Feral can command it to not do it. Yeah.
Okay, good.
11 HP. You would think at this point I'd learn 11 HP, but there's only so many fucking things I can know.
How dare you not know everything?
There we go. They can pop within 60 feet. There. 60 or 30? Double checking. Bob.
60.
Conjure animal, 60 feet. Boop. Boop. Boop.
Good lord, that is an absolute wall of text.
Oh, they could just straight up summon a giant boar if they wanted to.
Yes, they could.
Or a rhino.
Or a plesiosaurus. Or saber-toothed tiger.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah!
Love how a dinosaur and a saber-toothed tiger are in the same category.
Dinosaurs are not strong in D&D, and they fucking should be.
Yeah. I think the only one that's
You can.
decent
that's
is T-Rex.
bullshit.
Yeah, I know. You can body a T-Rex by, like, level 11, I think?
Can Veryl summon a Leopleurodon?
Oh my god.
Apparently.
It's a Leopleurodon, Charlie.
Yeah, I'm not
What's
the
a
only one to talk
Magical
about that.
Leopleurodon!
What's a Leopleurodon? I feel like I missed
I
out.
know that
the
video. I've
way-
never watched it.
The way to Candy Mountain!
After
Is that
game,
the
look up-
fucking
It's a
Unicorn
smaller
is
version of the
one.
Mosasaur.
that one old ass fucking YouTube bit about
think
the
of-
unicorns?
Think of the
Yes.
Mosasaur,
Yes,
but
it is.
smaller in scale.
Old ass?
That is like early YouTube.
It is.
It
It
is.
is earlier than me. It's old as fuck.
Mhm.
What's it called
Is
again?
Charlie the Unicorn.
Yeah, something like that.
Mhm.
Candy Mountain. or something
Charlie
like
the
that.
Unicorn. Charlie the Unicorn.
Like 2000.
Charlie the Unicorn came out 15 years ago.
Actually, shorter than I thought it was.
Yeah. I thought it was like early 2000s.
So I was 2 when it came out.
15 years ago.
15
That's
years
only-
ago.
I was a sophomore in high school.
Jack. Essig just kind of looking up at you, kind of with his eyes just darting at everything that had just occurred, just kind of keeps that look at you, just kind of goes, I told you not to do that. It's what happens to betrayers. Give a perception check real quick, Jack.
Nope.
Not one.
Fuck me.
No clue what's going on there. Well, Jack, what you doing in front of him? Face forward, pincered by 2 of his strange shadow ally things.
I'm just gonna say betrayers, and then stab the fuck out of that fucker.
Eric,
For it.
I thought you were going for Essig, and I was like,
I thought so
motherfucker!
too,
No,
I'll be
no,
honest. The way you said that.
No. So like he's gonna kind of question betrayers and hopefully get an answer, but if not,
Oh yeah, there's a question mark on that. He has to answer it.
and I miss. I'm guessing on that fucker.
You go for the strike, and as you break invisibility, almost instantly, almost like like a unnatural reaction, just dodges out of the way and just knocks you back.
Well, I'm gonna end up taking a hit. I think either way, I'd rather it not be an advantage. So we are gonna just do that.
Attack of opportunity from the orc. $26 to hit. Christ, that was a good roll.
Yeah, fuck me.
He is going to instantly go right for the cap as he's going to sentinel you right back there.
Sentinel, god damn.
That is for 14 points of slashing damage.
Mm.
Fucking sucks. Come on. Turn on numblock. That's not good. Does it stop me from my original position or the moment I leave threat, so would I at least get there?
It would keep you in the position within range. Because
Okay.
it's you trying to leave is what happens.
That's right, that's right.
Yeah.
Fuck me sideways. Well, we're gonna bonus action cast Shield of Faith on Ashrin. The +2 to your AC.
Okay. And then
Okay.
Erical, being a mage slayer, gets his attack.
This is a worse spot for Jack to be right now.
20 to hit?
But it's not. Is Shield of Faith a concentration spell?
Yes.
Shield of Faith is concentration.
So, we're gonna cutting words. I need a 3 or higher.
Very nice.
Fuck yeah.
He goes for the dagger right towards you, but with just a very quick just noise directly at him, like a sharp whistle to throw him off his game, manages to whiff the strike.
Okay.
Ashrin.
I'm going to activate my cloak and move up. Let's do 30 feet up,
Okay.
and I'm gonna shout down to Essig, "Who are your friends?" Because I'm going to continue to fucking question him and use this damn spell.
The new allies. Ones who will help me. Change everything.
Little more information, please.
What is Hercule like weapon-wise?
He didn't use a weapon against you guys before.
Mm-mm.
No, but Jack wasn't there for that. So, like, what is he using now?
He is currently just using a dagger.
How did he hit me? What did he use to hit me? Because he
He
wasn't.
used magic.
Okay.
Okay. Anything look special about that dagger?
Nope.
Okay.
Just looks like a simple old dagger.
Okay, so he said new allies, ones who will what?
Help me change the world.
Gotta be.
Okay. That's my action. I'm so helpful. Sorry, guys. I'm information gathering.
With that,
Recon's important.
the orc right behind Chuck gonna go for a great axe. Another 26 to hit. He does not like you.
God damn.
Oh, advantage because of flanking. Not nat 20. Damage.
Oh,
Max damage at 18 points of slashing damage right across the back. And Jack, as you take that 18 points of damage, go ahead and make your concentration check.
We may have lost Jack.
We might have lost Jack. Okay, he'll make that when he gets back. And he is not going to do anything else. He's just going to go for a second great axe flash.
Oh yeah, no one told Misha to attack yet, huh?
Mm-mm.
Nope, she's just running. She's running at this point because she's like, you guys said to go with go, but this is not. I'm not just going to stand here and take this. 27 to hit, Jack.
You know, sometimes
You're
it's good.
You're fine.
You can almost see him. You can almost see him.
Oh, did I mess up that typing? I did. I forgot the D because I'm dumb as fuck.
D for dumbass.
Another max damage roll, another 18 points of slashing damage. That's just cutting across you, just digging into your flesh.
Excellent.
What are
Dead.
the fucking chances?
And con save at disadvantage. That's dropped.
That is Shield of Faith gone, so Ashen's +2 AC is no longer there. That is all he can do for the moment. Essek hasn't commanded him to free him, so he's not doing so. He's just doing something else.
Wait. Essex commanding them, doesn't that mean he's breaking the rule?
No,
'Cause
that's
he's
what I'm
telling them-
saying. Essek has not commanded him to free him. He's doing something else.
No, but if they're commanded by Essig and they're attacking us, that
He
means
did not
Essig's
call these
incorrect.
guys out. They are not obeying his commands. I'm saying that Essek can't command them to help him out.
Okay.
Obviously, if he could command them through suggestion, he absolutely would go, get me out of this. But he can't because he's under suggestion. He should just have to keep
Delmar,
running
good
towards it.
lord.
Wait, does that mean Jack can command them?
No.
No.
They would still be attuned to essentially to Essek.
It's at this moment, though, as Misha's running after there, and as Jack, you get slashed twice across the back, that you hear Essek kind of reply to you, finally, to your betrayer comment. Goes, those who don't keep their promise pay dearly. And you see his own shadow just on the ground, almost disconnect into a second person.
Yo, this motherfucker
Dalmar.
ain't Peter Pan. What's he doing?
Damar's gonna get shocked twice. 28 and 29 to hit you, Dalmar.
Glad someone
Yeah.
knows the Go Cash.
From this shadow comes forth a figure, a man wielding a bow staff, strikes 1-2 up on against you. And just within the back of your mind, This feels extremely familiar to your spirit.
This is what's his fuck.
It's a Bri, but again. But actually this time.
No, it's not a Bri. It's the guy who was inside a Bri. It's a Bri.
That was totally,
butt
that was
fuck
totally
buddy.
not retconned.
13 points of bludgeoning damage for the first strike, 18 on the second strike.
Okay, I'm going to get an enemy ability.
Uncanny
Take
dodge.
half off of uncanny dodge to the 18.
So that is 22 total. That's just 1-2 crack just off against your body, and you see him take a stance, more than ready to go up against you. And unlike last time, where he spoke through the body of a Bri, you see him just look directly at you and just goes, "Hello, brother."
Fuck you.
Fen, on Buttercup.
Hi! Okay, so just gonna double check real. This one is a Bri.
Yes.
That's Essex.
Or
Okay.
Essig, it's Essig. but
Essig,
yes.
you know what? Yeah,
Yeah.
we were talking about Bri. Guy I'm not hitting.
Yeah, just don't hit the one
Okay,
with the
cool.
name.
I can't see the names. That's why I was asking, is this one Essig? And I'm aware that's Essig now.
Wait, you can't
You
see the
can't
name
see
right now?
any of the names?
It's zoomed out for
They're-
me, so
they're-
it's
they're
just hard
tiny.
to.
Yeah, I imagine she's not.
Yeah,
big.
I can't read them.
Zoom in!
No, because then I gotta see other stuff. Anyway.
I'm like zoomed in so far.
Same.
Also, it's not
And
updating the Jack
Smacks. Oh, can I rage, by the way?
You can. Bonus action rage.
Yeah.
Oh, you died in the middle.
What?
There you go. Oh, you're push to talk. Okay.
Yeah, I have push to talk on. It's easier because I talk to myself a lot.
17 does not hit Erikel.
I don't like you.
As you try and go for slashing across while you're on top of Buttercup. God, the name. Cannot get a strike on. He is small, but he is rather quick.
Tell him to
It is.
stop.
His turn. And he's going to completely avert his attention away from Ashran and Dalmar and just focus on Jack.
Jack's gonna go down.
No.
And
So,
flanking.
question. Are we staying in this fight? Because it doesn't seem like... If Jack's already almost down, that's not good.
I mean, I'm being
like,
focused
are
by
we-
Taking a hit. He's just in there right now, which is the problem.
Yeah, but it's very... This is only the second round of combat is my point, too. And we're already about to have someone down.
Well, it's kind of Jack put himself in a real bad position.
Yeah,
No, 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 no.
The
Okay,
thing
that's-
that's
They
fair,
spawned
but
in a
it's
bad
not to
position.
do.
They
No,
spawned in a
Jack,
bad
you
position.
put yourself in that position when you very clearly didn't listen to anyone telling you that's a bad idea, including the literal guy who did the action. Like, this one's
24
100%
hit
on
you,
you.
Jack.
Oh yeah, 24 hits. I mean, we were gonna search him eventually anyways. Like, that was gonna happen.
After we got more information about what the fuck was going on.
That was a shit tier sneak attack damage. 14 points of piercing.
Jack is at 11.
And that is all he's got for now, because none of his spells at the moment would be of any help. Varel with wolves. Varel can approach even further. Play wolves. They have 40 question? Double checking. 40, yes. Still not enough to make it. At least dash their way in there. Whoop. 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 And a whoop. Walmer.
Fireball right in the middle. Just kill us all.
He
End
could
it.
annihilate absolutely everybody.
Okay, so... Dash, bonus action. Bada boom.
Yep.
Because I can do this shit now, and I'm so excited for it. Anyway.
Yep.
And then I'm gonna do... a super swing with Crescent.
So charge slash?
Yeah.
Okay, just wanted to make sure I understood that.
Specifically, I want to see if it reacts to the light from Crescent at all. Because I remember it dispelled the illusions that one time.
Mhm.
So, and then I have advantage because of wolves. So,
I love those pack tactics.
18 does not hit. As you run up to him, you try to get that charge slash against him. You want to just raise the shield and just block without any effort to it.
well, shit.
And in that moment, you hear just a resonant sound in the back of your mind. He just goes, "That's not a good sign."
Well, the good news is you still have the charge on you.
No, what you're fighting isn't the good sign.
What do you mean?
There's more than one brother here. Damar.
So-
Mm-hmm.
So these aren't illusions, these are the real guys.
Well, how about that, eh?
She was gonna happen one time or another. Gonna throw down.
So I'm gonna disengage to 10 feet.
Let me
And
double check this.
If he has Sentinel, disengage doesn't work.
That's exactly what I was gonna check.
Yep.
I was gonna say Sentinel says "fuck you" to disengage. I wanted to make sure I wasn't getting that wrong.
Wait, then can Dalmar just dodge instead?
He can dodge to make disadvantage, but he's disengaging.
I know, that's what I was saying
Oh.
though.
But he doesn't know that until it happens.
Monk dude from Legends of Korra has Sentinel, and the dwarf dude with the shield has Sentinel.
Orc. Yeah.
Yes.
Orc.
And then
Okay.
18
as-
to hit, Dalmar.
it's
Sorry.
Sentinel.
He's looking real dwarfy in that picture, especially tiny.
Yeah. And Essig has Mage Slayer.
14 points of bludgeoning damage. He just cracks you right on the waist to just make you lose control of your legs for that singular moment.
okay. And then that was my action to do that, right?
If you wanted
was
to
that
do
a
your action, you
bonus?
could have done it with bonus action.
Okay.
'Cause
So that was
cunning action.
bonus.
Yeah.
And then we're just gonna swing for action, I guess.
You do advantage because wolves are there for pack tactics.
Oh, sweet.
$16 does not hit. He just deflects
that's fine.
off your strike. And as he readies himself directly towards you, goes, "Weak." Essex, still just sitting there, just keeps looking at you, Jack, with a grin upon his face. "No one who betrays their word ever dies a good death." Your turn.
Wheel.
What word did Jack betray? What promise did he make that he's the betrayer? I'm so confused.
I don't think he's talking about me.
He is directly looking at you.
He's talking to you.
He is looking at you and talking to you, Jack.
I mean,
Yeah.
because I asked the question, though. I mean, or he could be thinking about the bow piece that Jax has in his bags. So, Jack is going to Misty Step right there.
Erikill is going to counterspell.
Counterspell.
Go ahead and roll for that, because his is not allowed to be lower than that level.
He's a warlock.
It is for a charisma
what do I
check.
roll? Charisma
Charisma check.
check? Alright, come on.
Like 15.
24 is still more than enough.
Okay.
Counterspell the counterspell. D20 for wild magic.
Okay.
I am like shaking, which is making it hard to type.
Oh, that's the front of a nat 20. But hey, nothing. You're at 2. Jack?
I'm gonna get back another 15 feet with movement.
Okay.
And
Fucking chug a healing potion
Yeah.
or heal yourself. God damn it.
if I use a healing potion as an action, is there any bonus to it, or?
Action for yourself.
Yeah, fuck, I'm just gonna chug a healing potion.
Actually, it technically is a bonus action for yourself, but
Yeah.
since you already used your bonus action, I'll allow you
Yeah.
to use your action for it.
Yeah. Okay, yeah, fuck it.
7 points of healing.
So wait, are you dodging this time? Because I feel like after getting hit twice while trying to back off, you realize maybe I should dodge instead of just doing what I normally do.
Well, no, he just used his action to drink potion. He used bonus action to shadow Misty Step, and he had to use
Oh,
his
he
action
Misty
for
Stepped.
potion.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yep.
I got the
He
fuck out of there.
misstepped. Erical tried to
Counterspell. Yeah.
counterspell it. But I counterspelled his counterspell.
Speaking of Ashrin, what are you doing?
Fuck that nonsense. I am gonna... I'm gonna Chaos Bolt Erical at 4th level.
20 hits. 6 and a 3. What damage is this? Actually, does matter in this case.
Fire.
Fire? He is resistant to fire.
Damn it.
So 9, 14, 23, so 11 points of damage as you strike at him, and it almost like something arcane within his armor itself seemingly resist some elemental damage.
And then I'm gonna ask Essig where he found these new friends.
All around! One in the deepest pits of hell, and one in the brightest of lands. But even the Feywild can pardon those who are worthy. Yeah, move in if you want it.
He's not lying, but he's not being very helpful. I am 30 feet up, but I am going to back up just a tad.
Okay. He is going to expel a charge from his shield. Volmer, and I need 3 of the wolves to make strength saving throws for me.
Strength, fuck.
Yep. 1, 2.
And I
And
owe
3.
you a roll for the Chaos Bolt.
That's right.
He's Captain America in this shit.
All
is.
4 of those fail. As you watch him raise up his shield into the air, and you see this almost vibration energy seem to condense in the center of it before he just crashes it into the ground. As you get pushed back 5 feet only. Wasn't a bad one. And you take
50 damage.
700 damage.
5 points of bludgeoning damage.
Only 5? Oh.
Only 5. He only expelled 1 charge, and that wolf cannot be pushed back because it's already against something else.
Jesus Christ, it's already 4:45. Fuck.
It is. But even with that, he is just going to fucking tank his way out of there and head for Jack. He needs to take 2 attack opportunities from the wolves. With advantage.
Would
That's my tactics.
Would Fen
Butter-
get attack of opportunity?
That is a miss. No, because
No.
I think Fen has Buttercup flying up, right?
Yeah, I assumed so.
would Buttercup get an attack of opportunity because Fen was still within melee range to the ground? That's why-
Buttercup is currently a mount.
Wait, if Fen's within attacking range of the ground and he's walking right by Fen.
But Fen is in the front of the horse.
Yeah.
Mounting has always been funky in D&D. It has never been fun. always been a super fucking complicated thing. Also, both of those bites miss, because fucking armor up the ass.
Who would have
That
thought
thing?
Shield Man had armor?
Yeah, go figure. He has no bonus action he wants to use at the moment, so that's that. Misha, seeing that guy just fucking break off the group, she's gonna go tackle his ass.
Oh god, Misha.
You
Gotta
should
go.
Oh
know.
no, she's gonna die.
Oh,
Still
I
doesn't
love-
hit as she goes right after him. She raises his shield and just keeps her from getting any good impact. As a wolf form, she only has one attack. Yes, she as this wolf form, yes.
Can she not cast in wolf form?
She can, but that was not her plan at the moment because she's like, I'm gonna knock this guy down to help you all.
Misha's gonna die.
Bow staff, buddy. Really doesn't like you, Dalmar.
Yeah.
Take 2 more
buddy.
bow staffs.
He's nobody's buddy. Fuck you. You revived him 5 times already. You didn't have to
Okay,
do
well,
the
first one's a
6.
13. Now it's gonna whiff. The second one's a 14, though. Or sorry, 24.
24 hits. And I'm gonna uncanny dodge.
11 points, uncanny to 5 points.
Okay.
And then he is going to
Just wondering if I
patient defense.
go
Anything against him is at disadvantage. Then
Hi, I have pack tactics because wolves, yeah.
you do.
Yay.
$22 hits, 18 does not hit.
Tattoo. Actually, no, never mind. Not tattoo because I haven't taken damage yet.
No recoil. 10 points of slashing, plus 3 from rage. 13 as you cut across him, just getting a nice clean cut off of him. Ericle's turn. Ericle, what you got in this case scenario? You are fucking surrounded. Which one of these don't give a flying fuck? What kind of armor are you wearing, Jack?
Where the fuck
Probably
is
leather?
my armor? It's something along those lines. Studded leather.
Studded leather, so studded can be affected by heat metal. So I need you to make... Which one is this one? Oh, well, yeah, that's to drop it, so you can't drop that, so just heat metal just goes off.
Yep.
So that's 2d8 worth of fire damage.
1 minute. 1 minute. Where's the button?
Go ahead and roll, because he can't go lower than a certain level.
It's just a basic Arcana check, right? Or not Arcana.
It's your score, so yours is intelligence, so intelligence check.
Okay. Fuck.
That is not enough. Heat metal still goes through, and unfortunately, the
I'm
counterspell fails.
I'm gonna counter.
You're gonna counter yourself?
Yep. So mark that off real quick, and I need a, because mine's only 3rd level, so charisma.
19 is enough.
Just a
The metal around you begins to heat up, and you start to feel the pain start to seep into you. But instead, as you watch Volmer, his counterspell fail and shatter across, you raise your own hand to counterspell and break it apart instead.
I just have the worst luck with Counterspell, huh?
yeah, and dispel
some
magic.
people are good at things, some people not so much. It's fine. You can swing a sword.
2 3rd level spells.
I
good
can do
stuff
other
on
things.
that.
I just
That's
can't
not
fucking
bad.
dispel magic for some reason.
I'm good at dying.
Just shut up.
You have proven that on multiple occasions.
Does he have anything
Actually, I
for bonus
haven't,
action
since
this
Jack is,
now?
The one that doesn't go down usually.
Fuck.
Yeah, because you don't get in the fight usually, because you know you're gonna die if you do.
I mean,
I am so stressed right now. It's not
He's-
even
Aw.
funny.
he's not a combat character.
Yeah, just No, because you know what? Would he do that in this case scenario? No, he wouldn't. Okay, that's all he's gonna do. Veril, run, boy, run. And Wolf's gonna wolf. Those two were meant to be on him, so they're gonna go right back to going against him. These wolves are gonna start getting it up. Hi, buddies. Barrel. I also love how this is happening without fucking Essex's input. He's just sitting there just watching this shit happen.
Pulls out some popcorn.
What do you think of your new friends, Essig?
That's gonna miss against Orc.
That's right, I've heard the story over and over.
Still miss against Orc. Now there's gonna be 4 on Arakill and 2 on Mr. Bowstaff over there. That's gonna hit.
I love how he's just Mr. Bowstaff.
I mean, you guys don't got a name for him.
Not to be confused with his, fuck.
So 2 of those hit, and then one last one. That misses. So the 2 for Arakill are 8, 6, 14. Strength saves. Him. Right on the dot. And that is a fail. He is prone on the second one, on the last one. He already had advantage to begin with, so that doesn't change anything. Bowstaff. That actually manages to hit. Actually, it's a straight roll because... Actually, I would still hit because it's the first one. Yeah, straight roll because he's patient defense. Second one does miss, though.
We're probably gonna go over, right?
Possibly,
Probably.
depending on what this happens.
Okay. I'm just gonna... I'll be right back.
Yeah, no problem. Volmer, what you doing?
Motherfucker ran away,
Did I
so
just
I
take
am...
damage?
What happened?
No, you didn't.
Did I just take damage?
No, you didn't take anything. That was Wolves going up against Bowstaff and Arakill.
Oh, okay. Thought that was both staff attacking. I'm sorry.
Nope, you're good.
I'm gonna run over here. And before I take a swing, I'm gonna turn to him and say, wait, why are you fighting us if you also have one of the weapons of one of the artifacts?
He does not seem to regard you in the slightest. His eyes are dead set on Jack.
Welp, I have advantage. And I get 2
You do.
swings this turn.
You do.
And I still have my charge from earlier.
Yep. This is the case scenario that you want the second one to be a nat 20.
And you got sneak attack.
And sneak attack, really. You want to miss the first one and get nat 20 in the second one is best case scenario here.
Well, I hit the first one.
First one does hit with a 22.
It's a boop.
4, 10, 13, 21 points of damage. Just straight across, chunking into that arm. You hear the metal creak against the strike.
And then
Second
a second swing. This time I'm doing Booming Blade.
Okay.
Because I have a feeling he's going to move at the start of his next turn.
28 still hits.
What do you mean still hits? I feel like that's a 10. So
10 with 6 for 16. If he moves, he takes 13. Dalmar, what you doing against Bowstaff?
Yeah, about that.
Remember, you can teleport.
Ningendale.
Can't sentinel the teleport.
Can't send a teleport. Teleport is a teleport.
I may just have to. Well, roll high, buddy.
Right?
Oh, God.
Very
10 feet.
wrong.
You still got 10 feet, though. That's enough to get out of the way.
And you can just run.
You can dash
Yeah.
bonus action.
Well, bonus action to throw. They'll have full movement.
Yeah.
So
There's a quick flick behind you as you just pop back there. Bonus action.
Alright, so that's movement, bonus action.
Yep.
And then
You're still within range for a dagger throw. However, it's not an advantage because it's not melee. I believe Pack Tactics is only for melee. Double checking, actually.
90.
doesn't matter. I'm using potion.
Oh, okay. You're using
Attack
potion
tactics
instead.
does not
Okay.
work for melee. We found this out with Fen when they were wolf
Yep,
totem.
that's right. Cool.
Damn, that was a good roll.
Very nice. Greater
Almost
potion of
max.
healing. That is the whole point.
Good healing.
Very good chug of healing.
And then
Also just realized, if I turn into giant ape, I still have the helm equipped, so I'm still a smart ape.
Not with polymorph. Polymorph doesn't let you keep those.
I thought it did.
No, that's wild shape. Polymorph makes you the creature. Wild shape allows you to keep the items if you want to. Polymorph literally doesn't give you an option. You just become the thing. That's it. Still, it's under suggestion. It's just gonna call
Polymorph is
out to you.
bored though, because you can eventually become a dragon.
Just calls out to you, Jack. Just goes, run like you ran from me. Jack.
Jack,
Okay,
the
so
fuck
yeah.
did you do to this poor man?
Fuck if I know. I've never met him before. I mean, y'all are the one who killed him in the first place.
Hey, that was
No,
Fen.
that was Ericil, not Essig. Essig is telling
What?
you this.
Asik
No.
is the one screaming.
I know. Y'all killed Essek.
Yeah,
Originally.
and then we locked him up.
No, you
No, you were there too.
you were there too.
I know.
Yeah.
But, like, I didn't touch him the whole fight.
Fanoa was the one.
Fanoa was the one who killed him.
Fanoa straight up murdered him. Yeah.
Yeah, like,
And then he was scared of me.
yeah, okay. I'm kind of curious how this would work. If I polymorph, would I still get my Genie's Wrath since it's a static ability?
I don't believe so, because I believe with polymorph, like you are that thing now. You
Yeah.
don't have anything from yourself.
The target's game statistics, including mental abilities, replaced with. Okay, yeah, so.
Yeah, the statistics is the
You
thing.
only
yeah.
retain your alignment and personality.
Yep,
okay.
there you go. So you are that
Creature.
creature. Yeah.
Other than new creature. Creature can't activate, use, wield, or otherwise benefit. Okay, so it actually
Yeah.
specifies in here that you can't use your equipment. Fuck.
Yep, there you go.
That would've been-
They had to at that point.
That would have been so great to be a smart ape, but oh. Yeah, I think I just kind of have to at this point in time. Jack's going to use the stone and polymorph into giant ape.
Ericil is going to counterspell you.
I am going to counterspell him.
Your turn has occurred, so yes.
And
Go
then
ahead
I'm
and make your roll.
Please roll high. Waste my last third.
That is enough.
That was a 14. I feel like I barely made that.
Probably like a 6th level spell or something. And I have 157.
Boop.
Okay, so that's my action.
Yep.
This fucker's that intent. Let's go. That's. Oh wait, why did it not? There's 30 feet. What's the range on that? Let's see if how intent he is on coming after me.
Dashin.
Ah.
Yeah, I agree.
Mhm.
I don't like this dude right now, so I'm gonna do a 4th level magic missile think I need 2 more bolts, and I also want to do an empowered spell. Is that the right one? Where is it? Meta magic. Empowered spell. Yes. Confirm. And I will re-roll all of the shitty rolls. But I need 3 more bolts, correct?
You don't need anything of the sort, as your missiles all launch directly towards him. You watch him raise the wrist that he has with the great axe, and you see this gold chain around it that just instantly deflects all of the magic missiles.
How? Why?
There are magic items that do that.
There's-
Motherfucker.
One specific magic item says, fuck you to magic missile.
And the spell shield.
Oh yeah, there is one
Also-
for fuck you shield, yeah.
D20 for wild magic.
Mhm.
Yep.
Thank you, Mr.
guy was
Wild
meant to be
Magic
a fucking
Police.
tank.
You just want to watch me blow up? Is this what's happening here?
This guy's meant to be a fucking tank. He's meant to deal with
Mm-hmm.
many damages.
I'm gonna shout to Essig. What's a good question to ask him this time? He's been very unhelpful. Oh, look, that's not what I wanted to do.
Were they trying to kill me?
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Why exactly do you want Jack dead?
He didn't keep his word. He let
What
me be treated like
word?
a criminal. Rather than help me, he let me rot in a prison.
What promise did Jack make a promise? That he would, like, help get you out of this
Ashton
and better-
remembers it.
Fuck.
Ashton remembers it.
I don't know. I remember taking him to prison. I remember making a promise to him.
We took him to prison.
You said you would give a good word to help him out in the situation. You just handed him over, and he even looked at you like, aren't you gonna help me? And you just said, I am. And just walked away.
That
Remember-
explains everything there. Oh my
I
god.
think I give in a good word.
I remember that too now.
You
Yep.
did say you'd put in
Yep.
a good word for him, and then we never did.
Yep. You gave him over, and you walked away.
I mean,
And we
he
never
still
said
deserved
anything
it.
to.
Nope. But that's yeah, exactly. That's your reaction right now. You're like, oh, he deserved it. It's like, yeah, but you said you'd
You
give
broke your
word.
promise still, though. Like,
Yep. He
I don't remember any of this happening.
He's going to expel another charge. Misha and Volmer and the 2 wolves need to make strength saving throws again.
okay. Oh.
Fail. Feral's wolves. Number 1 is a fail, and number 2 is also a success. And he's wolf number 2. So you actually stay your ground. And you travel 5 feet again. Really didn't get that good of a push. The other one to stay there. 7 points of force damage. Misha gets hurt. The wolves are down, though. They both go poof.
So this is the real test of how bad he wants to fight Jack. Because not only is Jack a giant ape, but he will take damage if he moves.
He is going to make his way backwards.
Well, he's taking
Right
damage.
towards Essig. But that's going to take his whole movement, and he takes 13 points of damage.
Honestly, to some level, I can't even be mad at Essig for being pissed at Jack, because, like... Yeah, no, Jack...
All he can do. Yep. Misha just got pushed the fuck back. Oh, yeah, and prone, so... Half movement to stand up for Misha. 15 feet. Do you have anything that'll help in this situation? She chose questionable spells because she's
A child.
adorable.
She's Misha.
She's adorable.
She's a sassy lost child who we just adopted.
Yeah. Will that reach? Yeah, it will. She's gonna try and thorn whip him.
Oh, to pull him closer?
Yep. Nope. Tries and attach a whip onto the back of his arm or something to pull him in close. Just snaps it off before she can actually get a good tug in. Bow staff.
I was getting ready for like this epic duel because the dude just looked at me like he fucking hated me before. But like, Shield dude just does not give a shit. He's just after where the fuck Essig wants.
He is going to go back. Unlike the rest of them, he has his own mind. Going to smash the manacles? Question mark. If he gets a good enough roll, just barely enough. That was a pretty bad roll, all things considered. Just goes right in between the chain. Doesn't you break off the manacle specifically, like off his wrist? Just breaks the chain in between them, and just looks towards the shield orc, and just says, "Take him. I am finishing my business." And he is
Oh, Orc's been brainwashed
back.
by the other two.
That is 4 attack of opportunities from the wolves.
Not brainwashed. They're like extensions
controlled.
of them. I don't know.
I wouldn't go as far to say extensions of them, because by that logic he wouldn't be able to
Yeah.
attack us because he'd be an extension of Essig.
That also hits. Jeez, wolves are not happy right now with bow staff.
They're good babies.
They are very good. What the fuck is a 22? Q1 missed. 10, 14, 17, 21.
Hey KTK, you know all those crits you hit us with at the worst times?
I know, right?
This is
He
retribution for those.
Is all the strength saving throws. And he is there. He is going to use Step of the Wind and just get right in your face, Dalmar. Hi, buddy.
Fucking monks, man.
Monks, they're fucking annoying.
I'm really excited I made a barbarian monk.
Oh, they can be fucking nasty.
I'm so excited.
That feels nasty, but at the same time,
Well,
it feels like it has a high
it's
stat requirement.
Along with the homebrew bullshit that is the bending in this world.
Jesus.
I'm so
Oh,
excited.
it's an Avatar
Go for it.
campaign. That's hype.
Well, it's not Avatar. He just has bending in there.
Fen,
fun.
take your swings.
Oh, hi. Oh, advantage because wolves, yeah?
22 and 24 still hit. No recall on either of those. 11, 17 plus 6. 13, 23 points of damage across him. He is going to stand up. He really has nothing in this case now for being surrounded. Yeah, they weren't prepared either to just spawn in right now. Yeah, no, he's got nothing to work with right now. Okay.
Over
He
mental
is-
comms, I'm gonna ask. Permission to go for Essig?
Just gonna strike the wolf. That's between him and Essig.
I don't know about that,
That
because
works.
the spell is still on him for 24 hours.
Yeah.
Well,
Just
should
enough to poof one wolf.
Sounds like me to go after the orc, though.
And
Well-
he's just gonna step closer, take one attack of opportunity, and as well as one from you, Fen. Feral wolves. 20 hits. 8, 11. Wolf number 1 hits, and oh, it's only one of them because then he's still within range of that one, so that still hits. So, -7. Frank, save to see if you stay standing. You do. Veryl now oppose finally. No one's really. Oh, Damar's hurt. So actually, you know what? Actually,
You like this orc giving command happened?
Ghost Staff Man is giving commands to the orc.
hey Veryl, please let me have fucking cure wounds. You don't have cure wounds. Why would you have cure
Why
wounds,
did they
Veryl?
fucking drop Cure Wounds?
Oh my god.
Why would you have a very useful healing spell that's up
What
close and
the
personal?
fuck?
You know what? Then in that case, I'll just have Veryl stand there and give Damar a healing word. Then, boop. Actually, I'm gonna do it higher level because it definitely should be higher level right now. Third level, why not? 10 points of healing to Damar.
Yay.
And then Les Wolves do not be happy here. They're just gonna rip Erico apart. Black tactics up the ass. Natural 20. There it is.
Nice.
Spent this whole fight without a fucking nat 20 in this goddamn thing. Goddamn. How many is that? 3.
Who got a 20 earlier? There was a 20 early on in the fight.
Well, I'm talking about me. Like you
Oh.
said, nat 1, nat 20. Oh my god.
There we go.
So I had no nat 20s up till now, and I just got 2 in a row. That's glorious.
Yeah.
And that one just hits. It's 9, all 3 strength checks. Fails the last one with a nat 1. Yeah, Erico, this is why you were not meant to be spawned in front. You were not. 1 against Mr. Orc. Except no advantage because no wolves are next to him. Misses anyways. Volmer! Volmer!
Okay. So
You're currently prone.
I'm prone. Fuck. Question.
Hmm?
If I start flying, does that remove my prone?
You still have to get up, technically, because...
Ah.
yeah.
Okay, so who seems to be giving shield guy orders?
Bow staff.
Bow staff? Okay. So I'm gonna use 20 feet to get up, 15 to run over here, and then do a swing a swing.
Ringer Strang. 21 hits.
And then I'm gonna do a...
Would he have flanking? Because Dalmar?
He does.
Yeah, that's why I rolled twice to hit.
Oh, I thought you had 2 attacks. My bad.
I do.
Oh, he does have 2 attacks, but yes.
Yeah.
So, and then I'm booming.
One still hits. 10, 17. If he moves, it's more. Delmar, what you doing?
Well, I'm just gonna swing on him, I guess. Actions.
I believe.
23 hits.
I'm assuming advantage.
Yep, because of flanking.
Okay.
23 still hit.
And bonus action.
Nine hits.
So, That for the main attack, and that for the other attack.
39 points. As you strike him both times, you do watch him as he kind of winces at that, but he stands his ground rather well against you. But as you do 2 strikes against him, he just goes, better. Essig, still just there. He just starts to laugh. Just can't keep your word and can't help your friends. What difference can you make in anything in your life? Your family will suffer your injustice. Jack.
Okay.
It's kind of payback for the amount of shit that Jack talked about his family abandoning
Jack, you
him.
just set off Dalmar's fucking snare that just grabs your toe and you just rip off.
Yeah. Really wants to throw a rock at Essig. But instead, he's going to fuck one of this fucker.
Okay.
Literally called rock.
It's called Rock.
Yeah, it's literally just called Rock.
That's fantastic.
And he is going to deflect missiles that.
How do you deflect a rock?
Like Wonder Woman.
Break his hand.
Yeah. At max deflections, so he just knocked off a large chunk of damage. He takes that much. As you watch him just see the rock hurling in his direction and adjusting his staff just enough so he can basically reflect most of the force. You do see him, his legs give such a little bit as he takes that frontal force, but you watch it just deflect on above him.
Look, I was muted. I thought I was being clever with jokes, and no one was finding them funny. God damn it.
I mean, that's
Homer, we
probably
wouldn't have laughed
probably wouldn't
anyway.
have been.
Yep.
Yeah, exactly. Wouldn't have been
Punishment.
funny either way. So
What you doing?
Essig, Morris, are you aware that you are only half a man? I have your other half. Do you want it?
I'm already complete. I don't need anything else.
Jack blows raspberries at him.
Far as you can tell, he's not lying.
Okay.
And you would hear Mars from your ring just kind of goes like, that's unsettling.
Mm-hmm. This whole thing is unsettling.
You got your action.
See, had Mr. Big and Scary not got down there next to Essig, I would have just flown over and put the ring on him, but
It's not to attune.
yeah, still.
Why didn't we just command him to attune to the ring?
I don't know.
Probably could have saved you a lot of trouble if you did.
Probably. I'm gonna Chaos Bolt Mr. Big and Scary.
Go for it.
No?
19 does not hit him. As he just bounces it off with the shield, just blocks that energy.
Hold on.
Are you gonna Tides of Chaos?
Yeah. That's just another.
Just another roll.
Yeah.
Obviously, cast it, but take back your spell slot.
It's well, I can just do the hit DC.
Oh
right?
yeah, there you go. 22 does hit.
Not an Eldritch Blast, but yes. So
he is going to expend 4 of his charges on the shield. As you watch the energy go directly at him, as he deflected it at first, and you're willing it to just go beyond. As you see him kind of curl up as the force starts to fight back against him, you watch as the shield itself begins to glow in an effervescent light, and the energy, rather than just impacting it, starts to go into the shield itself.
So he doesn't take any damage?
Does not take any damage.
Motherfucker.
Chill. Love it.
It's only quite a few charges, though. Those charges gotta run out eventually. Is that it?
Wild magic.
That's on the dot. Okay.
Hey.
E20, see how bad it is. At least you're 30 feet up in the air, so it'll only affect you for the most part. That's extreme. Go ahead and hit that T100.
She casts heal on a random target.
God. That'd be pretty brutal.
It fucking heals up. Gnome dude.
18. You have had this. You are so lucky that you are 30 feet in the air. Because as you all just watch her.
This is what
cast this
happened in the
chaos
cave.
bolt. Yep. As you watch her cast this chaos bolt, you watch as that energy, while some of it gets absorbed into the shield, there's almost like this other boiling-esque energy that comes off of her, and you see this.
The chaos bolt would
burst
have been
of
one
dust.
of those.
Yeah.
Hold on. The chaos bolt would have been, I think, one of those things. I don't know.
It would have been funny, but actually, that's right. You have to make your own Constitution throw.
Uh-huh.
That's right. But you all just watch as Ash just literally burst in just poisonous cloud.
And that's a fail.
That is a fail. So you take
So-
4d8.
Can I
poison.
roll my own damage, please?
I'll let you do that. Go for it.
Is this a spell centered on her that I can counterspell?
Nope. This is
No.
chaos magic.
Worth asking.
It is worth asking, but this is chaos magic. Not bad. There you go. 9 points of poison damage to yourself. As you all just watch her literally poof in a fart cloud of poison. And Misha only ever so barely escapes it just because Ashton's already 30 feet in the air.
Mm-hmm.
This is Misha on the ground covering her nose.
You have movement if you want it. Are you staying where you are, Ashton?
I'm gonna take myself and my stinky cloud. Let's see. Hold on. I have 60 feet of flying, right?
Yeah, you have distance.
Makes me even thinking about getting near that fucker.
Maintaining the height, but just moving there.
Okay. He, following the orders from Bowstaff, is still just gonna pick up a Sig Fireman style.
Mm-hmm.
And you being above him can easily see Ashrin. On his neck, there is a tattoo that you see.
Essig or the orc?
Orc. You see a tattoo begin to glow bright beneath the armor. And he is going to start just full on dashing. hauling ass for 120 feet around.
Jesus Christ.
That's with his dash. He is just rapid fire stepping. So at least for the moment, he is off map.
Wolves get attack of opportunity.
They do get attack of opportunity.
If they trip his ass,
At least against him, because unless you want Varel to bite at Essig, there's only one here.
Which way did he go? 120 feet isn't
down.
He's going
went
down.
down?
South.
Fuck.
He's going south.
Okay.
Only a single roll because there's no wolves there to give him advantage. It actually does manage to get a bite off. Actually does hit him.
On that
26.
one on the saving throw.
Oh, what the fuck? Oh, I double tapped. God damn it. What was your health? That. Hope I don't get that number wrong. I think it was this. That looks roughly right. God damn it. I wish there was an undo function for that. That'd be so nice.
Yeah.
Does not get knocked prone. Go figure. Strength the orc does not get knocked prone by strength.
1 in 20 chance.
There was a 1 in 20 chance. There was. I'll say it right now. It needs the nat 1 to knock him prone.
Oh, yeah.
It needs the nat 1.
5% is 5%. Oh shit. 5% is 5%.
5% to drop your plate is 5% to drop your plate.
Cans actually, motherfucker.
Hold on.
Misha sees him running away. Ashran's flying up top. She's gonna try and chase.
And hold person him?
I only fly 30 feet per turn. I run faster than that.
Oh, I thought you flew. Fuck.
No,
No.
I flew 30, run 40.
I
Yeah.
have 60 feet, but I don't have hold person.
Yep.
I wish I
just-
could continue to give Essig orders with this spell.
Wait, so Ash, you can telekinesis him though, right?
I would have to drop the spell I have
Yeah,
on
it's gonna have to drop because of concentration. She has to.
Oh,
She has
shit.
to maintain concentration.
Well, you can just keep up and just pelt them then until they have to.
That's assuming her spell slots can take him down because he's a
Well, I was-
chunky
I
boy.
can,
Cantrips.
I can either keep up or I can cast.
Yeah, but also take note of that. He is moving faster than any of you guys can go. The more action follows, the further she's getting from you guys.
Hmm.
Wanted to buy a
Bow
Sparky.
staff is going to keep being a pain in the ass to you, Dalmar.
Yep.
He wants to fight you. He wants to challenge you. Wow, 2 and 2. That's great. 12 and 12.
Jack, Ash, Fen, Varel, you full try to keep up with him.
Oh, there's no.
Shouldn't I finish this one random guy off real quick? 'Cause he's almost dead.
He is almost dead.
Oh my bad. I thought he was dead.
You know what?
No,
Fuck it.
he's
No, he's
basically dead.
If he's dead, he'd have the big X though.
Yeah.
The wolves could probably handle him though. Could they?
Yeah, I was about to say he could also the wolves, but yeah.
Honestly, I say leave him to the wolves, but just because you probably have one of our fastest
I
movement
would-
speeds.
I'd finish him off.
Yeah,
Don't
because
even risk it. 'cause
don't
you get
they usually
AoE
have
every
high ACs too?
Fair.
Yeah.
We're gonna have to
And-
track him anyway at this point, so.
Yeah, I was just thinking, Fen finish him and then chase after. Everyone else chase after. Damar and I will.
I
finish
have
him and chase after.
advantage, yeah.
Yes. $20 both hit. More than enough as you just stab at him into the ground. As you get that final strike in, and you see kind of reaching up for that last gasp of air as all that formality that he had as a shadowy figure bursts off of him, and you watch as one piece of the bow just onto the ground.
Can I go ahead and pick that up?
Yep.
Yay!
The thing that I'm
He
worried
is-
about.
No longer a part of that combat.
Even if we kill the
Varel.
shadow, probably just gonna go back into the.
Possible.
Still just gonna
Well-
healing word, because at this point there's some stuff going on.
Yeah, I mean,
7 more to Damar. Volmer.
Okay, so I'm gonna keep swinging. And I'm actually let me double check something.
Oh yeah, he's patient defensing, so it's straight roll. Forgot
Okay.
about his bonus action.
He's 30 feet. Is anyone within 30 feet of me?
Yes.
Ooh, okay. Let me double check something first, though. Okay. So, hey, Jack.
Hmm.
You know how you're a big monkey? Do you want big haste monkey?
Ooh, very nice.
Oh, I can catch him.
And then I'm
Can
going
you catch
to.
him or just keep up?
You can keep up, I think.
I can catch him.
What's
That
his
doubles my
speed?
movement speed to 80, and I would be able
You
to move
can catch
160.
him.
Because he's only moved 120.
Yeah.
I will follow.
And I'm going to dodge as my bonus action, and then that's my turn.
Okay. Damar.
Stabby, stabby, McStab, stab.
Go for it. Straight roll because he is currently dodging for disadvantage. You have advantage because of flanking.
That was my next question. What was that?
17 misses.
And
That's fucking great, Volmer.
25 hits. 29. Are you staying there?
yep.
Oh my god,
That's
I can actually
good.
move at 240.
What?
Because I get another action, which gives me another dash.
That one's, I believe, only for an extra attack, though.
That
isn't
action can be used only to take the attack, one weapon attack, only dash, disengage, hide, or use object.
it? Dash, yeah.
You can dash using that action.
So I
Holy
can go
fuck.
240 feet around. Or, yeah.
I made a good decision.
Yes, you did.
You did.
Very good.
Sig. Can't do anything. He's too far to yell at this point. Yeah, Jack.
Okie dokie. So, did he went 120 from
Yep.
where he was originally?
there.
So,
So we still need the triple dash for now.
KTK, you gotta start making bigger maps, buddy.
This happens
guys
too
started-
often.
Bottom fucking corner.
right? Alright, so I'm gonna go off map and I'm
I
gonna
was gonna say, hang on. Stay where you are.
just move it up north.
Yep, I'm just moving all y'all fucking up north.
That works.
150. So he was at
Right here.
there. 120. Token layer.
Ooh.
So,
Going one dash. You need one dash.
yeah, so then. Okay, so we're gonna go here. And I am going to use that attack action to try and grapple him.
Okay. Strength check against strength check.
Oh, fuck me.
Oof. And he got a bad roll, but it's still better than yours.
Yep. I rolled
Just
a
as you're going to
6.
grab him, just with his shield, just raises it up so you can't get that proper grasp around to pierce your hand, and he uses that to force his way from your arms. Ashrin.
I am flying. I'm taking a dash and flying 120 feet, which I catch up with them.
Yep.
Puts me there. I can't do anything else, but where are you going, Essig?
Him.
He must answer my question.
He does.
Oh,
Yeah,
fuck.
that'd be his response, as insane as it sounds. To my destiny. And you
Ask
actually
him
gotta
why-
watch him turn his head towards Jack and just grins at you and just goes, "How is your family, you great ape?"
Over mental comms. Ask him how
R.I.P.,
he's
I
taking
guess.
control of fucking the shield guy. And then ask him how to break it specifically.
I don't have another like.
Yeah, I know. I mean, like
can't
later,
ask him this turn, can I?
later turns.
Yeah, maybe later turn. That's... Yeah, it's his best option right now. He is going to shield bash you, Jack. Only got one arm free, he's gonna use the shield.
Really? I thought the shield guy would use his axe.
Oh, there's a reason why. 24 to hit.
Oh, yeah. You can try to push it away.
With having absorbed 4 levels of energy in that, all of that gets poofed into you right now.
I'm sorry.
What happens?
That's actually a pretty nasty roll. 34 points of force damage at just boom. Did you feel your very insides just vibrate at the echoing energy? And the vibration light fades from the shield because you can only do that once with that charge. And concentration check. 17 or above. Very nice. Very, very nice. That he is going to go. He's going to go another 120, but can I move the fucking map that much further? Nope, I can't. Fucking hell. Alright, in this case, it's everything is now. God damn it! Yeah, no, that's fucking Jesus. This is insanity.
Huh?
So he's
We can
another
play make
120
pretend.
beyond.
Attack of opportunity.
Yep.
And I'm gonna actually try to grapple him again.
Again? Okay.
So, strength.
24, 27.
Fuck. Okay.
This is an orc. He's got
then,
his
man.
strike up the ass.
Oh, I know. So is this character, or this
Yeah.
creature?
So is the ape.
Wow.
Misha. Seeing that fucking speed now, just seeing you guys just go zoomies, she's got nothing.
Yeah.
She's gonna take a nap.
She's gonna go
I love
try
her.
and help over here, but that's gonna take her action as well.
It actually makes me nervous. But I don't think he's interested in her.
You watch as Bostaff kind of like looks over at that situation happening way in the distance. He just looks at you, Dalmar, and kind of goes, "We'll finish our fight someday." And you just watch him steep into the
Sentinel.
ground, and that shadowy blotch is the teleportation. This is not a movement.
Ah!
Booming Boyd.
Teleportation is not movement. It's literally just teleportation. But it would still hurt him anyways if he actually does move. It's not gone from him.
Well, I know what we're doing, Jack. Or not Jack, Dalmar.
Yep, let's go.
Time to fucking zoom.
Yeah, he has to appear right beside us. That's fucking carried right now.
The only one who can keep up right now, Astron, Fanoa, myself, right?
Yep. And that's on Buttercup. Volmar could keep up, but he needs to use literally everything just to keep up.
Yeah, because I have 40, 80, 120.
Yeah, you literally have 120. So, and at this point, they're 240 away. You've got
Yeah.
nothing. You can only keep up and keep up only.
But like, keeping up's important because that means if they have to stop to like, because they pout them enough, then we will catch up fast.
Yeah, to a degree.
I can go, what, 60 around?
90.
90. Because you've got your movement, action
Your
dash,
action,
and bonus action
bonus
dash.
action dash.
So you can go 90.
So I can slowly fall behind at a fast rate. Yep. That sentence almost made sense.
It almost made sense, Tins.
Yep.
If he hit me with that shield, that must have been a bonus action to expend that charge too. Fuck.
Yeah, that's pretty much all he can do for now. For now. Fun.
Question.
Mhm.
So, 2 actually. Buttercup goes 90 feet. Yeah?
Yep.
Okay. Second of all, how far can I throw a sword?
Up to 20 feet. As long as you don't have the feet.
Okay, then, okay. 1 sec.
They're currently 240 away. I just can't make the map that fucking big.
Yeah.
Oh, they're 240. Oh, my
yeah,
bad.
they're
Okay.
240 away.
Yeah,
So
I forgot that immediately because I
at
couldn't see it.
180,
Okay.
you can get to 60 feet away from them.
Okay, yeah, I'll do that.
Is here. Boop.
Question.
We're starting to close that fucking gap at least.
Yeah.
Did he pop up next to me or with Essig in them?
With Essig, it's just
Okay.
fucking
I have to double
range.
check.
Yeah, yeah. Farrell's got fucking nothing here. Even the fastest bird can't keep up. They ain't fucking rogue.
Yeah.
Yeah, Farrell's got fucking nothing. Farrell literally has nothing. Can is air elemental even fucking fast enough for this? I don't think so.
Can they turn into CR1 yet?
No, they can perfectly turn to CR1.
Giant Eagle. 80 flying feet.
It is 80? I thought it was 60.
Giant Owl 60.
Ah. Also, air elemental is actually 90 feet.
There's that one too.
I mean, at that point, probably it's just the burn to happen.
The Burrow's wide thing of Earth Helm. I'm only 60.
Yeah, it's the burn. Yeah, there's really nothing else here. It's got to be burn for air elemental and keep up. $90, $180, so literally be in line with Fanoa. Foamer.
Buddy.
Okay, let me zoom out a bit for this. So that's 40, 80.
Everything about this combat from the very beginning was just fucked up front.
D&D car chase, let's go!
Yeah. Number 1,
Well,
D&D
we're-
card chase, and number 2.
They're further away than that. They're not.
Yeah,
just
you
one
are. Yeah, you're much
Red-
further.
red.
120.
I moved it 120.
For all intended purposes, you are here, relatively speaking.
You're with Jack and Ashrin because we haven't had a chance to move yet.
Technically speaking, yeah. Technically, Jack and Ashton are all the way back there. Dalmar, just keeping up.
Yep.
Actually,
Misha,
no, you're falling
try to
behind.
keep
You've only
up.
got 90.
Yeah, I'm just gonna say, Misha, try your best to keep up, and I'm just gonna run double dash. Just
Okay. Just
do my version of zoomies and do what I can.
good goddamn. This just turned into so much shit.
Yup.
Theoretically speaking. It's even better. The wolves cannot keep up. They don't have an extra dash on them.
Nope.
Oh yeah, no. Wolves are off the map. No, wolves are. They have no hope.
Poor Misha, we're just kind of leaving her.
Yeah, even her too, because she's got no dash.
She's leading the
And
wolves.
her wild shape is.
Do I have the
different from everybody
capability
else's.
of picking up Misha and going 90?
She is a full-bodied wolf. I'd have to say no.
Okay.
That's
Well, at least
wonderful.
she can track us with her scent.
He's still under suggestion. There's nothing you can do about it. Yeah.
The fucking best suggestion. Clutch right now.
Yeah.
Okay.
Good job, Ash.
I'm gonna move up next to the orc, and I'm gonna take 2 hits at him.
Go for it.
Actual attacks. So first one,
21 does not hit.
fuck me. Second one,
Still got that shield up. 24 does hit.
okay.
18 still damage.
Yeah.
Ashrin. You have to dash to keep up, so that's the issue here.
And the moment they knock me out of this form, I go back to like 18 HP.
Yep.
Yeah. Fuck. I.
Fuck, I should have done. What? Should have tried grabbing Asik from him.
But off.
Yeah. And then just run the opposite direction. We're playing
I'm
tag with
gonna
Asik.
catch up, and I'm gonna ask Essig.
That'll be right.
How do we take down the orc? How are you controlling him?
By combat, of course. I won my battle against him.
So if you kick his ass, then he's free. Well, not free. He becomes your slave. Well, then let's genie this shit. Let's kick his ass and then tell him he's free.
Except for they're moving,
They are.
and we can't keep up with them.
Big
All I
monkey
can do is
man.
ask questions on my turn when I get there.
Orc is just gonna shield bash you, Jack. 20 to hit. He
Oh.
no longer has charge, so it only hits for 17 points of damage.
Hey, Jack, crazy idea.
Hmm.
Just fucking, like,
Concentration check, by the way.
pick him up.
That's exactly what he said.
Okay.
Well, he
literally what
tried,
Jack said.
he tried to grapple, which I would assume would be
Monkey
the same to pick
goes
him up, and it didn't work.
Down.
Monkey's gone.
Ah, fuck.
Bye bye, monkey.
Monkey goes down right there. Monkey health is gone.
Fuck.
He's
Well,
just gonna keep moving. So
they got
he-
away.
Dashing at 120.
Oh.
Bisho's getting fucking left behind.
I'm
We've
so
abandoned
sorry!
this side.
Attack of opportunity.
Him. Weapon? Well, because
Holy
your center
shit.
of mass is there. I gotta argue that that's where center of mass leaves you.
Wait, why would his center
Because
mass?
otherwise
His
you can
center
pick
of mass
yourself
would
Well-
be here. What do you mean?
No,
His-
No,
where he is
center
right
mass
now is
would
where
be
center
there.
mass would be.
I could then move. It was still my turn though. I could move up and.
No, it was not because
it was
I
not.
hit you
It's
on my
Shield
turn.
Man's. It's Shield Man's.
Yeah, I
Oh, that's
hit
right.
you
It
on
was
Shield
Shield
Man's
Man's.
turn.
Okay,
Yeah,
never mind. Fuck.
yeah,
Yeah, fucking hell. God damn it.
yeah. That's the annoying
R.I.P.
bit.
Net 20.
It is RIP Nat 20. That would have been a fantastic time.
He could throw it. No, he can't.
Is anybody else doing anything on their turns?
Monk is there. Hessig has clear
How
hatred for you,
far
Jack.
are they still like where they are now? Because if so, then I can get to them and attack. because
orcs
I'm
are
only-
I
further.
thought you said they were running. I thought you said they were leaving.
The orc is.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. That was Orc's turn.
The
Carrying
monk didn't
Espig.
leave.
Monk is not leaving.
Do you,
You
Asher,
kind of
do you have
see him
rope?
like. You see him like analyzing the situation and kind of looks to Jack and kind of just goes like, "For my partner," and he's gonna go at you with the bow staff.
Ashrin, do you have rope?
Yeah.
Toss it to
28 to
Essig.
hit.
Toss it to Essig.
He's gonna try to restrain himself with it.
You said 20 to hit then?
28 to hit.
Or 28?
No, he won't.
I mean, you could try to cut in words if you want.
Isn't he still under suggestion?
He is still
Yeah,
under-
but he's
with the
already got.
okay.
He still
He's
has the
already
manacles on.
restrained.
He still has the manacles on. They just shattered it from the middle. The bowman was the bowman was hoping he would be able to shatter it from the middle and be like, "You're free to do something. Do something." But obviously, Essig's under suggestion. He's like, "Just fucking leave."
What was the wording of the suggestion?
That he had to sit on the ground, put on the manacles, and answer
And answer
questions.
questions.
Fuck,
That
it was
was
put
it.
on the manacles
No,
specifically.
it was
okay.
yeah. There was nothing else he could do.
God damn it. Okay. I was
18
hoping
to
it was,
hit
like,
that-
restrain
18 points
yourself.
of damage. Sorry. 18 points of damage to you, Jack.
Okay, I'm good at cutting words the damage.
Okay.
I'm at 5
5
HP.
points, so 13 points of damage.
I'm gonna get going since I'm kind of just keeping up and it's way past session ending. So
I
will
think
sit
we're
down.
probably we can't keep up anymore. So
Noah can.
But
Yeah,
Noah
I'm
can,
special.
but Jack's
Noah
about
can
to go down with a 25 to hit.
Yeah, Jackson will go down.
Yeah, and no matter what that damage is, it's going to take him down. Jack is
Oh,
down,
R.I.P.
and the monk is staying there. He is keeping hover over Jack. Fen, are you chasing after the orc, or are you going to go
I'm
help
going
Jack?
to. Jack, what do you think this is? You think I care that much about Essig? I don't.
Go ahead and attack. He did not patient defense. He didn't do anything, so just straight roll. 15 and 16 both
Can I
miss.
reckless?
You can if you want to. Second swing. 19 barely hits him.
Can I use my tattoo as well? Extra damage.
Yes.
Let me check how much the tattoo roll thing is.
Yeah, you're gonna have to roll it, especially because, and I really hate this. I really do hate this. That's the moment recoil hits.
Well, I don't like you.
That is the second
Go ahead,
time
Homer.
on
yeah, bye, Volmer.
Wait,
Bye.
a good hit. So, you take your own damage instead. Actually, no, he takes the damage and you take the damage. Right, you both take damage.
We both do.
Yes, you both take damage. I'm not going to do you that one. 21. 37 points of damage to yourself. As he also takes 37 points of damage as well to him.
She have her own
As you-
damage.
Strike across it, yeah. That's the recoil bit. That's why it's called the owie sword, because there's a chance
Yeah,
that she can hurt
Because it
herself.
owies.
Would her rage cut it in half?
No, because it's necrotic.
Would it?
No, because it's
All of it
necrotic.
is? Okay.
Oh, speaking of your rage,
Oh.
+3 also, so
Oh, yay!
totally straight.
Shut.
So you take 40 points of damage just straight up to yourself. Farrell is able to catch up with you as well. Yeah, they're gonna help Jack. As Jack's down, they can't cast while in this form.
Can they, like, pick him up with their beak or something?
They don't have a beak. They're an arrow.
They have claws. Oh, they're elemental.
They-
That's right. Never mind.
They're an arrow.
Wait, they're
Elemental.
they're an elemental? I thought they were
It
the
was-
eagle.
The eagle would have been fast, but it would have just it could have gone down in like 2 hits comparison to the elemental.
Oh.
Yeah. Elementals.
Ugh.
Yeah, that's the risky part. Is eagle would have
Alright,
caught
Jack.
up, but it has like I think 10 hit points, so that would have been risk. Yeah, just 2 slams. Miss. And... miss. He is a squaggly fellow. Volmer only keeping up. Talmar trying to keep up. Asik being carried. Jack does saving throw.
Yay! Where's
It's
the-
okay.
Waiting for the net one. Oh, a failure still.
Nail 1. Ashrin. Jack is down right there. Orc is 120 feet away. Monk is staying to seemingly finish the job. Move everybody up again because Ryan to keep it as semblance as possible.
Damn it.
Sorry. I'm just trying. I'm trying.
No, you're fine. I was just staring at it and then it all disappeared.
If it gets to his turn, I die.
Okay.
I have full backups.
Magic missile.
Magic
he
missile
has
at
no
5th
defense
level.
against this one. Yep, he has no defense against them. He does not have the thing that the orc does.
Okay, so that was just 1, right? So I
That was
need
1. 6 more.
At 5th level, I need 5 plus 2 more because it does 3, so I need 7 more.
Well, no, it's 1 added with every level. So you got 2, 3, 4, 5, and then you got your 2, so 6.
Right.
Yes, so 6.
Can I do empowered spell?
You can.
I need to remember to say that before I click the button.
I'm flexible.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Shit, she was actually thinking of Jack, and all the magic missiles hit Jack, I die. That would be so fucked.
Empowered spell. 1 sorcery point. Confirm. 64.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's beautiful.
I'm
You want to
gonna
roll the 2s or the 4s?
I'm gonna re-roll the 2s, so that's just 2 of them.
Yep. That looks so pretty. 4, 3, 2, 2, 3, 4. Oof.
I
Pain.
think I'll just can I just take the 2s? Yeah.
I don't believe so. I think you have to take the new ones. Double check. Because there are some that specify and some that don't. Let me double check where your power is. Mathematic. Empower spell.
You must
You
use
must
the new
use the
rules.
new
Okay,
rule.
yeah. So I kind of fucked myself there.
1, 2, that's 3,
Times 1
6,
damage.
9, 13, 17, 20 plus 6 for 26 total. Do you move at all to try and give chase, or are you just staying there? Okay,
I'm gonna stay there.
okay. Orc, 240 now. Misha, still running. Monk. Finish the fight. 20 to hit, Jack.
Jack's dead.
It is but only a single strike as he flips the bow staff and straight through the heart. Just punctures it right through as he pulls out the bow staff with the dripping blood from it. Just looks at the lot of you. Just looks at all 3 of you there. Sees you, Fen. That was the biggest threat right now.
So in Jack's kind of like final moments, though, he's gonna think back to like Ashrin, Vivian, Alexander, and just think, I wish I could have protected them.
Why would you do that? See, I'm
is
sitting here
going
just thinking
to-
that I'm ready to eat dinner, and you got hit me with that after you die?
Buttercup gets smacked with a 20, which its AC is 13. Full points of damage, 18 to Buttercup. That's all he's got right now. Fen, what you doing?
1 second, I'm doing bark.
Yep.
I'm going to reckless.
Yep. 22 hits, 11 does not.
And tattoo.
Go for it. No recoil. 13 plus 10. That was a
That's
bad
such a
tattoo
bad roll.
damage.
Wow.
Jesus.
So
26 for
distraught
the
by Jack
blade.
being dead.
26 for the blade, and you get 5 hit points back. So 31 total. No recoil. I imagine you're staying there. Veril didn't have a chance there at all. Yeah, just gonna keep beating at this fucking guy as a fucking air elemental. Slam. That actually does hit. That hurts a lot. And the second one misses, unfortunately, but that's still a good hit. Volmar's catching up. Dalmar's catching up. Hessig's run away. Jack is Jack. Ashrin.
Crying is a free action, right?
The tears spilling down the face, indeed.
Um.
It's okay. Veril has reincarnate. He will just come back. Maybe even his dick will be bigger. Who knows? He'll be good though. See,
That's a way to think about it. That's a fucking way to think about it.
See, it made her laugh. She's less sad
Not
now.
back any bigger, it might kill her.
God.
I hate you all so much.
Do you feel a little better now?
The problem is, Veril doesn't have the oils for it.
Yeah, and Veril does not have anything stocked for right now.
I'm going to. I love them so much. I'm going to kill Veril.
Obviously, as a DM, I'm like, I know Ravak they don't, but they're not here.
I'm gonna kill them.
Attack
I'm
Veril, say I died because of you.
gonna do.
Just kidding.
I'm gonna do an empowered spell. I'm gonna do magic missile again
Kick his ass.
Go for it.
at 5th level.
You got this.
Go for it. 6 more.
That's my boo.
I am
You got this.
Not okay. I will re-roll
Nuts.
the ones.
You don't want to gamble the 2s? Kind of genuine question.
No.
Okay. One and 4, so we've got 5, 7, 9, 11, 14, 17, plus 7 for 23.
Oh no.
Now-
It puts in parentheses dead in front of your character name.
Yes,
What
it
happened?
does. It puts in parentheses dead in front of your character name. It does do that, yes. D&D Beyond.
Oh, on D&D Beyond. Oh, I was
Yes.
so confused what you were talking about.
Legit question. Having just seen Jack die, is my wild magic at disadvantage to roll? Because I have less control.
if you would like to play it in that way, I would be all in for it.
Okay.
Hell yeah.
Did you roll for the last one? I don't know if you
I
did.
did.
You did.
Oh, did you? Okay.
Just double checking. That's a 2.
That goes off.
Yep. D20 to see what it is.
If it was a
That's
fireball
100.
in this moment, that would be so poetic.
That would
You
actually be bad
also-
because she'd blow up on her own.
You also can make me
Enforce one on
roll
you, yep.
because I did Tides of
Use
Chaos.
Tides of Chaos. Yep. Actually, pretty nice. Okay, passive. $31. Boy, that'd be helpful if you can give that to somebody else. At the start of your turn, you recover 5 hit points for 1 hour. She literally just has regenerate. Misha catching up. He is going to keep getting rid of Buttercup. That's 2 hits on Buttercup. Both of them are 15, so 30 points total to Buttercup.
What?
Y'all are hitting him way harder than he expected, so he is actually going to use patient defense here. He did not think you a threat, but now he sees you all as a threat. Fen.
Hey,
Roll.
I'm good at reckless again.
And it is a straight roll because he's patient defensing, meaning it's a disadvantage. So 1 roll. 19 hits, 23 hits. Even with disadvantage.
And I'm
Or
gonna
with-
use tattoo.
Go for it. Neither of them are recoil. 9, 11, 20, 26, 13. That was a very good one. And that is enough. As with a matter of slashes across him. As you finally get this last slash into his abdomen right through. And as you begin to follow through with that strike, you watch as his body begin to disintegrate into its own shadows. But as he kind of like looks at you all, while his body is currently being sliced in half, and you see him just fading away into nothingness, you just see him raise his hand with the bow staff over his heart. Just
Back to being Shadow.
and as you begin to see Asig and the orc continuing to go off in the distance. Fen, you're the only one who can give chase if you want to give chase.
Okay, Ash. You're sad. Should I stay here? Cause friend died, or should I give chase? I'm trusting your judgment here. I'm also letting up. If anyone else has opinions too, you could 100% give them. I'm just like, yeah.
Ashrin isn't capable of answering that question right now. She has literally landed next to Jack's body and has started cradling him in her arms and speaking to him in all the languages she just learned.
No.
Oh no.
As Ashen is unresponsive and Finoa, in that moment of hesitation, you just keep watching Asig get further and further.
Mommy. It's okay, sweetie.
Oh, he knows you're sad.
As
Oh,
you all see the figure just vanishing into the distance. At the very least, Finoa, you know in your pocket you have a piece of the bow. But even so, looking down at Jack's body, there is that question of, was it worth it? And that is what we'll pick up next week.
well, I don't like you right now.